Nicholas Villars here, aka Super Divorce. Welcome to the Mega Construx Castle Grayskull Build-A-Thon number 9.
Why are you talking like that?
Ugh.
You didn't put on the Wuss tunes.
I know you need to do that on your phone.
My phone.
We're still waiting on Wuss tunes, but
Where'd my phone go?
I'm not your phone's keeper. I don't know. Sorry for no Wuss tunes. Oi, Carrot. Oi. Hello, you. Hello. What's up, Ghoulie? Ghoulie says, long anticipated stream. Here we are. We are here for a long anticipated stream.
Go potty.
Ooh. Ooh.
What'd you do with my
I
phone?
feel that. I don't know. You may think for yourself, oh dear. It looks like it's going to be a coffee stream. When in actuality, in all sincerity, it's a coffee with whiskey inside stream. No, I don't know. She's running around everywhere.
Go potty.
I didn't get any wrapper chips, unfortunately, because I haven't been out of the house today. So, no. Too bad. I wish I had wrapper chips. I wish I had something to crunch on, but I don't. And that's too bad, and that's awful, and it's shitty, and I'll do better next time. But
I can probably find you something to crunch.
well, it's not gonna be as good as wrapper chips.
What if you ate the wrapper?
No, no one wants to hear that. Carrot says, you caught me a day early, not drinking tonight. Isn't, well, maybe a little drinking. Well, you know, if you want to join in, go ahead. I've had a little bit of drinks earlier. Jess and I had some friends over tonight. A couple friends of ours were in town from Texas, from Tejas, and we had a little Christmas get-together with our friends in town. So I've had a little bit of drinks. They had to leave early because in our region anyway, and I think this is the same in many regions across the United States right now, big-ass cold fronts moving through. The weather stations are prognosticating some biblical tier snowstorms. Some very intense snowstorms are on the horizon, according to the local news. So they went ahead and fucked off early so they wouldn't get caught here at our house and get stranded. So we'll see what happens.
Did you get an extra charger for me?
No. Ghoulie says, I won't be able to leave the house because it will be as cold as 17 in Georgia.
Oh my goodness.
We already got some small flurries a few days ago. Well, I think that, as I said, our friends are from Tejas, and they said that it's actually colder there than it is in Ohio right now because that cold front hit them first, but it's moving its way up, and apparently when it gets to our region here in southern Ohio, it's going to be really, really nasty. That's what we're hearing. So Carrot says it's supposed to be negative 12 degrees tomorrow where he is. Great weather for his birthday. For 1 year, he'd like no snow as a gift. Don't see that happening anytime soon. Well,
That's sad.
that is sad. Hopefully you're at least, you know, left with power. Hopefully you're not out of power tomorrow. Hopefully you're able to hang out and still enjoy yourself on your birthday.
What are you drinking?
Coffee and 4 roses mixed in with it. Carrot says it's negative 3 right now where he is.
Yuck. Is he in Chicago? Or am I wrong? Is that a wrong
Where
guess?
are you again, Carrot? I can't remember now. Roughly. You don't have to give me your exact location. I'm not trying to dox you. Ghoulie says the last time I had a good snow here was way back in 2017. A solid inch or so. It's most he's ever gotten. Also, he'll be BRB. Be about 9 or so minutes. All right. Well, we'll certainly be here in 9 or so minutes, so no problem there. I hear people screaming.
Yeah, that'd probably be the last time.
Yep. And Carrot says 30 minutes from Chicago. I don't remember where Ghoulie said he's from. Or Georgia. That's right. Georgia. Which part of Georgia? I don't know. But I know that he's in Georgia somewhere. Said the most he's ever gotten is about an inch of snow. We've gotten more than that here many times in the course of my life, but last year was very light on snow.
Yeah,
we'll see
last Christmas it was warm.
Yeah, we'll see how this turns out this time. Are you going to go check up on it up there?
No, I'm hoping they sort it out.
All right. Well, here's where we are. Section 3 coming up here.
Are you going to feature my treats?
Yeah. Carrot says most I've gotten in my lifetime was maybe 3.5 feet of snow.
Quite a lot. Where did he say? I missed it when he
About
responded.
30 minutes outside Chicago.
That's what I thought. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. By the way he describes the weather, that's what it reminds me of.
So here's where we are. Step number 231. We need bags 27 and 28. And I might have to open up a brand new box for this tonight. This is the one we've been pulling from.
you
Box
see
number
that-
2 featuring Skeletor.
The
What?
Carrot
What?
wanted you to chew on the mega constructs. That's what he said you could chew on.
Oh, I didn't see that. No.
Yeah.
I don't
Says
think
you
I,
can crunch on those.
I don't want to do that because then we
I've
won't
got
go to-
these candied pecans. You want to see how those do for a crunch?
Yeah, I can do one of those.
Here you go.
Pull this box out here. So here we are. We've got. We get brutal winters sometimes, and then sometimes they're extremely mild. It's really like a toss-up. You never know what you're gonna get.
But no matter what, the weathermen make it seem like every year we're gonna die.
Yeah.
They're huge hype men about all this stuff.
So we got the Sorceress and Man-at-Arms on box number 3.
We do have granny candy left. And surprisingly, it's not stuck together yet.
Yeah, it's
It's
still.
still rolling around in there.
So I could still crunch on granny candy later if I needed to.
If you lose a tooth, though, it's not going to be good.
I'm prone to that.
I know.
Okay. Opening up box number 3.
You know what we should be doing right now instead of playing with toys?
What was that?
Wrapping
Yeah, I
toys.
know. Carrot says more surprising, I can still move my jaw.
It is shocking.
Well,
Here's just a can. Would you like to try it out?
here, let me try this. Here's a pecan. A candied pecan.
I hate the sound you're making. Here, you want? How about 2 this time?
2 at the same time?
Yeah.
2 pecans coming up. 2 candied pecans for your holiday treats.
You know what would have been good?
Huh.
If you would have had a slice of that pizza. That was very crunchy.
Well, it's crunchy on the outside. Mm-hmm. It's pretty squishy on the interiors.
I know, but when you bite it, it's very loud. Yes, it's a special device that we've ordered.
Carrot wants to know if I have a mic
know.
hooked up inside my throat. No? That's just the standard issue mic on the Pixel 3. I've had this. This is like the longest I've ever had a phone. And it's like one of my least favorites for some reason. Isn't that fucked up? You guys ever have like an
electric? The one like mine, and they have $800 off right now.
I don't want one of those. I want to go back to an iPhone.
I thought you said you didn't want one.
No, I do want an iPhone. I can't find the pieces we need. 27 and 28. I see 38.
Are you in the
33.
right box?
Yeah, there are no more pieces left in the other box.
That's making a lot of noise. Why don't you dump them all out?
There's 28. Now I just need 27.
You've assaulted everybody's eardrums.
29. It's ASMR, Jess. Everyone loves ASMR. Oh, Ghouly's back a lot faster than he thought. That's what she said.
Where did he go?
I love a good that's what she said.
Yes. That was very quick. It's impressive.
Isn't it impressive? Thought ladies don't like that.
Well, that's what Chandler says on Friends. I'm glad that speed impresses you.
Oh, well. I saw Nicki Minaj tweet about that one time.
What'd she say?
She said, it's okay. She said, I just know you're really excited about me, and as long as you can keep it going here.
Yeah. That's the problem, though. Most don't keep it going. It's
Well,
like a nap time afterwards.
If you're selfish,
Well, yeah.
well,
Well, just there's a RIP here.
uh-oh.
What? What you want? The child turns into a cat.
Carrot says we're doing ASMR for deaf people.
It's true.
Jess made some nice treats.
Now you can feature those. What's up, buddy? Come here.
Look at all these. These are all healthy snacks, believe it or not. These are all keto.
Yeah.
These are all keto Treatos. How about that? Isn't that pretty neat? And I'm not a big believer. I'm always like talking shit about trying to make
You are.
keto treats.
You
Like,
actually
just
tried to
give
talk me out of it for a bit. You said, don't bother. Just don't do it.
Yeah, because I told you I'm not going to act like they're good if they're shit.
I think they're good.
And I think that everything we've got here, there were some things that you made that were,
Not as good.
but they're not featured on this tray. They went by the wayside, but everything here made the cut.
And we had a few that tasted really good, but did not look the part.
Ghoulie says, is that your child? Hello, child. I'm not some creep.
You want to say hi? Can you say hi, Ghoulie?
Hi.
Say Ghoulie.
Say hi, Ghoulie.
Hi, Gooey.
Is that a funny name? Is that what if your name was Ghoulie? No.
Can you say hi to Carrot?
Hi, Carrot.
See, what is with these people's names? You got a Ghoulie.
Name.
You got a Ghoulie and a Carrot. Those are crazy names, aren't they?
Can you give me some milk?
Yes, I can get you some milk. Can you tell everybody Merry Christmas? Say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, and say this. Say Happy Birthday, Carrot.
Happy birthday, Carrot.
Come on. Say have lots of beer.
Have lots of beer.
Come on, let's go get you a milk. Come on.
So you heard it from the boy himself. Have lots of beer. That's what he's telling you guys. Carrot doesn't think anyone can be creepier than the drunk Nick stream. I don't think it was creepy. I think I was just very direct. Oh, thank you, Ghoulie. We do have wonderful children. I try not to feature my kids too much, you know? I feel like some people do that, and, you know, whatever, if that's your deal, but to me, you know, putting your little kids up on your stream, like especially front and center a lot, putting them on camera and shit, that's just, I don't know. I've always wanted to avoid that. It's always been something I've let them talk, that's fine. But people who put their like super little kids up on stream and or even let them have their own channels, I don't know. It's just weird to me. Not saying that it should be illegal or anything like that. I'm saying I wouldn't do it. I don't think I would. I don't know. Oh, Ghoulie said I just got encouraged by a child to underage drink. With it, we did ask him the other day. Jess asked him. She was like, "What do you want to do when you grow up?" And his response was, "I want to drink beer." That's what he said.
I was not at all shocked.
Happy birthday, Carrot.
Oh,
That was my other son.
did you hear?
Yeah, I don't know. I think so. You got another birthday wish, Carrot. From
Say it louder.
Happy birthday, Carrot.
there you go. Yeah, it's like people who force their kids into child acting. I don't know. I mean, I guess if your kid's really into it and you can keep a close eye on them, but all too often I think parents don't have the kid's best interest at heart. They leave them on set, put them in situations they shouldn't be in with people who don't care about them. They only care about making money off of them, and things don't go well many
On
times.
YouTube?
So, just on YouTube and in Hollywood, child actors, I think it's a lot for little kids to deal with. Yeah, but
Yeah,
like Carrot said, let them be kids.
Lazarus was in the music video, and the one that's featured on your page. If you haven't checked it out, it's great. But Zach, who did the video, said that Laz was one of the best kids he's worked with.
Mm-hmm.
Said he was great and took direction well. And Lazarus, for a while, was very interested in getting into acting, but it's kind of a tough road.
Really tough for parents to have
Yeah.
anything going on for themselves too.
Yeah.
If you want your kid to be a child actor, I mean,
Yeah, it's like everything goes into that.
Yeah. Not saying you shouldn't sacrifice for the children, but also at the same time, that's a tough industry, and
You see, they grow up so fast that way too. Like
Yeah.
the kids in Stranger Things,
Mhm.
like Millie Bobby Brown is like living the lifestyle of like a 35-year-old woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not to say that she shouldn't, but
I think Finn Wolfhard is still in like school.
yeah, that's so crazy.
I saw like he was doing, because I think he was performing like a guitar solo in a school's talent show,
yeah, that's
and
wild.
he just looks like Mike
Yeah.
from Stranger Things, and he looks like a metal kid in the 80s, so it's like, I think if you're playing a character that's very close to who you are in real life, it's probably a lot easier. Yeah. Same goes with sports and similar leisure, says Ghoulie.
Oh yes, you're telling me.
Yeah. Jess was
My siblings were very resentful.
a full ride scholarship softball player, and she had a very passionate father when it came to softball, making sure that she was always practicing. And I mean, it paid off. You got a full ride scholarship to two different colleges, but ended up not even finishing because it was you didn't really want to do it at that point.
Meanwhile, my other siblings were like, "Dad, can you come to my whatever event?" And
Yeah.
no.
You were the golden child.
Yeah. That has had its downfalls. We're supposed to be sorting pieces.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and start sorting.
I'm gonna apologize if I start losing my voice here. It's starting to go a bit.
That's all right.
I develop laryngitis very easily.
All right, numbers 27 and 28.
Do you ever get laryngitis?
When I was younger, I think I got it a couple times. Oh, not recently. Not in recent memories.
I get it almost every time I'm sick.
Laryngitis.
Which growing up, I thought it was like a different condition. Like how you get pneumonia or bronchitis. I thought it was like something you catch.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it's just like your larynx or whatever are swollen. They just don't work right.
Ghoulie says, if, and keyword is if I ever have kids, I want to be sure not to pressure them into anything uncomfortable.
Except for cleaning their rooms. You gotta do that.
Yeah.
But
You
yes, that's
Well, with
as far
stuff
as
like
life
that,
goes, you know. Uncomfortable things are good if they're productively uncomfortable.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, to me, I think kids need to be pushed into the discomfort zone every now and again just to grow, and not remain timid in all aspects of life. But when you're talking about something like a long-term endeavor, oftentimes with sports or certain academic pursuits, I think parents end up doing like I'm going to live vicariously through my offspring deal. And
Are you gonna do that with music?
No, hell no. Absolutely not.
All three of your children are musically inclined.
That's fine. If they want to do it.
I can't teach them how. I can't do shit. I can teach them to draw and paint. Good as that.
Carrot says, that's a good mindset, Ghoulie. The old saying comes to mind, every child deserves a parent, but not every parent deserves a child. Yep. Sorting, eh? Do you like doing the sorting? You don't?
No, I get really pissed off when I have to do it with my puzzles too.
You're still working on your puzzle right now, aren't you?
Well, yeah, I haven't had. I was overtaken by a baking frenzy, so my puzzle sat by the wayside. But look at my beautiful cookies. It was worth it.
Sorting, eh? Don't you know?
Stop.
So that's what Carrot said.
Oh. Okay.
What?
I thought you were just.
You're always the first to jump.
I thought you were
and
just
try
doing
to-
a voice. I thought you were doing a voice.
Just trying to criticize me for no reason in particulars.
No criticizing. I'm trying to move him out of the way here so you can build right there.
Hey, no, there's record of it. Carrot deleted his comment.
Why?
And I said no such thing. Nick is gaslighting again.
Oh man, I knew
I thought, by the way, that we came to the conclusion that Jess was the gaslighter.
No, that's
around
you
here.
gaslighting everybody else
No.
by saying that and trying to escape your responsibilities of the things that you've done.
Bunch
Is
of-
by blaming it on me, the sweet innocent lady who bakes you cookies. See,
No.
somebody who there's a hair on that. Look at that. What the hell? The hell has happened here?
Frantically digging is a waste of time. It's not good.
That's what
It's a
dogs
horrible
do.
thing.
They frantically dig. So do
Yeah.
bunnies.
Well, I don't want to be a bunny. I'm not a
Oh,
bunny.
That's mean to Chauncey's legacy. I
Well,
want to be a bunny.
everybody wants to be a cat.
Everybody.
I'm not gaslighting. You guys are gaslighting me now.
Everybody wants to be a cat. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
See?
I shouldn't even respond
What?
to your query
Why? I
because
didn't do anything.
everyone's saying I'm gaslighting.
Why are you mad at me for that? That's just what they notice.
Carrot, the where the fuck are my pieces method is bullshit. You know why? Because then you can't find the piece you're looking for, and after a while, you know what happens? You know what you feel like? You feel like you're being fucked with.
Why is that so intense?
Then the pieces are fucking with you,
Why?
and that's not good. It happens enough in video games. I don't want it to happen here. When we're just trying to,
Ghoulie also is a where the fuck are my pieces person.
we're just trying to listen.
Is anybody else a
to-
sorter? Have you
Look,
duped
no,
me?
stop it.
Have you
No.
duped me?
No, I haven't. We're trying to listen to wuss tunes and just build. If you're trying to look for pieces frantically in a big pile, you're going to get fucked with.
Well, Carrot, to be fair, we could build this a lot quicker too if Nick wasn't constantly crunching on various items throughout the stream.
That's bullshit, Jess.
Well, you spent a lot of time crunching last time.
Because I'm the CEO of Crunching. You said it yourself.
We're the only ones that like to sort. I feel like an outcast. I feel like I should switch sides.
You're.
To join in with the...
It didn't take me making you sort. You sort your puzzle pieces. And there's proof just across the room.
No,
if
there's
we
not.
pointed right over here about 20 feet, we would reach a table on which there's a puzzle in progress where Jess is currently sorting all of her pieces out, sorting the edge pieces,
The edge
sorting the
pieces are already
various
done.
different kinds of colors, putting all the ones together that belong together. So it's not just me. We're talking about gaslighting.
Hey, there's a new friend.
Ghost Rider Gamers here. Hola, soy Dora. Says Ghost Rider Gamer. We
Ghoulie
need
is so bold as to call you incorrect.
Jorphus here to translate.
He just said hi. He just got here.
I know.
Mr. Jorphus just arrived.
Did he? I haven't
Yes,
seen
he
Jorphus
says
yet.
hello.
Where's Jorphus?
He's 4 or 5 people up.
Oh, how's it going, Jorphus? Hey, Jorphus, can you translate Ghost Rider Gamer's message to us, please? He says, Hola, soy Dora. I don't know what that means.
Boom, boom.
But thank you for being here, Ghost Rider. We're just trying to sort the pieces out. We better get to it before... He said, Jorphus said, Ghost Rider says, hello, I'm Dora. Oh, Dora. Well, hello, Dora. Thank you for being here, hanging out. We've got an interesting stream ahead of us.
If anybody else would like to join in telling us that we suck about sorting our pieces, now would be the time.
There's nothing wicked about sorting. What the wicked thing is, imagine how wicked it would be if there was a big pile and we couldn't even progress for 45 minutes at a time because we're searching through all of this mess, this garbage, trying to find what we need. It's nonsense. There's no rhyme or reason to it.
There you go.
Where does this go?
I don't know. You're up there.
Go along the bottom, like this, I guess. Okay, we've got one that goes down here with a 3, like that. Is that what they want? Okay, I guess one right here.
Are the children laughing together?
And then one, I think so.
Have my ears forsaken me?
I want the intersection right here. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so Carrot suggests that we open all of the bags, dump them into a big pile, and then look for what we need.
My anxiety. We don't have a table big enough for that.
Oh, Jorphus is also grammar Naziing here. He said the phrase is wrong. It's written "Hola, soy Dora," is what it should say. Well, you can take that up with Ghost Rider, because I'm not going to comment on that. I don't know anything about it. And it would not be entertainment. It'd be sheer boredom. I would fall asleep digging through. Oh, Ghost Rider agrees with Carrot.
Nobody wants to sort the... Is
Why
it
would you-
because you don't feel like it? You don't want to do it? Or
What's up, Joe? Well, yeah, why do you guys want all the pieces just... I think you just want to see a shit show. You don't care about...
I mean, they're seeing a shit show either way.
Well, but you don't want to see the thing built. I want to see the thing built. I want it to be built. I want to see what it looks like when it's put together. And no one else cares about that. You guys just want... Hold on, let me see. Okay, that goes like that. You guys just want a spectacle. Just go right here. I think I put that in the wrong spot. And then we got our Are these all the sames?
Oh,
Is that
looks
another
like
one of
4, 4, and then fat.
4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. This right here.
Mm-hmm.
That right there.
I
And
worked
then-
on that. Nope.
No.
Nope, it goes under it, not next to it. Under.
Huh?
Under. It goes under it, not next. Like this.
Oh, yeah, I see now. Okay, I see what you
Nope.
mean.
Nope.
Oh, just let me check the fucking slap you out of here. Sorting is not wasted time that could be used building. It's not. The entire chat's united. Well, guess what? You guys are wrong. This is my chat. And you're gonna abide by my rules, and my rules say it's better to sort the pieces.
Is this good?
I don't know. Is it?
This is good for the ASMR.
I feel like no. I think you're gonna make the whole chandelier fall on top of us. Yeah.
You can try a crunchy cookie, but they're
Jorfus wants to know what we're eating.
no.
This is what is this?
It's
Is
a pecan.
A
It's
pecan?
candied pecan.
It's a candied pecan.
Pecandy.
A pecandy.
I also have these cookies that are soft and squishy. That doesn't appeal to your sensibilities, does it?
I don't know. I might be able to get some crunch out of those, or at least some lip smacking.
Yeah, they're pretty soft. I'm pretty pleased with the softness of the cookies. Well, there's a couple like crunchy sprinkles.
No, it's definitely pecan. They're pecans. That's what they are. Sorry, Ghoulie. Ghost Rider says, "Well, I put the Legos in containers."
Well, that's kind of a sorting method. So we got one that's kind of on our side.
Yeah, I feel like Ghost Rider's with us on that. Then he's talking about putting them in containers. I need my next pieces,
Oh.
Jess.
I got
Step number 233.
distracted.
Joe said grilled cheese Obama sandwich.
What about it?
I've never had one of those. Jorfus is telling us it's time for his joke of the night. All right, everyone, Mr. Jorfus' joke of the night coming right up.
Ghoulie's gonna unsubscribe.
It's hard to agree with my opinions.
He hates your sorting method. He's not coming back.
Well, I'm sorry, but I just don't understand how anyone could possibly say it's better to make a big ass pile of shit and then try to sort through every time you need a single piece instead of saying, "Oh, I need one of those? Well, I've got a whole pile of them right there. Why don't I just grab one out?"
You know what you could
Like-
do? You know how in chess they like put the little, like push a little timer button?
Yeah.
Well, you could do that and see how fast I can get you your pieces you need. It would be in seconds.
I know it
I
would be in
could-
seconds.
I could rapidly, actually, speaking of which, I can have that ready for you in 2 seconds
Well,
time.
I always try to do that when I'm gathering pieces for you.
Oh, that's so nice.
It's like a personal challenge.
See, look,
Let's
ready
see.
to go. You've got them right there.
Okay, so I need to put a...
I'm gaslighting again. Damn it.
That's all you do. We got a 4-piece nuggets right here. We've got this one right here. We've got then a 1, 2, 3, 4, a 4-piece nuggets right here, like that. Followed by this fella right here.
Oh,
And-
I still need to subscribe to Ghoulie, by the way. I was washing dishes last night.
You should go and do it.
I'm doing it right now.
Go
Just
sub to Ghoulie's channel.
go to channel. I'm doing it right now. Subscribe. Got you.
Yeah. There you go. You should have picked up another subscriber now, Ghoulie.
Yeah, I was gonna do it the other night.
Is anyone else in the business of making YouTube videos? If so, let us know and we'll go and sub to your channel.
I don't make YouTube videos.
You could.
I'm gonna. Is anybody interested in how to make cookies? I can do that.
Why'd I get a doodle-oot-doot? Okay, that's it.
We're all done for the night. Thanks for
Yeah.
coming. Oh,
Up.
hold on. Hold on.
Turn that off. We're gonna get an echo. It's like when the noob
got
calls
it.
on the radio
I
and
got it. I got it. You always scold me.
they got the radio turned up, and the guy's like, "Turn your radio down, caller," because they hear it in the background. And
Well, what I did, I went to Ghoulies channel, so then I had to go back and it made it play.
okay. What did you guys think of? For anyone who saw the latest edition of Sega Mania, did you guys like the new overlay? Instead of having the game full screen, having it kind of cut out with the box art and then the magazine art. Did you like that? Did you see
I
that?
didn't get a look at it.
Of course, my own wife wouldn't check it out.
I was asleep when you made it. I helped you. I helped show you how to do the curvy edges like you wanted.
I know.
Don't yell at me. I showed you twice.
I know.
Well, by the time you were done with the fruits of your labor, I was asleep already. Dreaming about...
That was actually the next night. So that excuse doesn't work.
Remember I went to bed early last night because I didn't feel well?
Hmm.
Don't you remember I went to lie down because I
Yeah.
didn't feel good? Can you turn the page so I can find out how many pieces to give you next?
Ghoulie said it was nice and I like the full screen, but whatever is fine with me. And then Carrot says, I'm freezing my ass off.
Are you outside? Why? Why are you cold? You have blankets? It's -5. Well, are you inside?
Do you have your...
Pile up with some sweatshirts and stuff.
Okay, let's see. Next up.
Don't go outside, Carrot. You'll die. That is not a warm enough temperature for a carrot.
Ghoulie said it's 46 right now, but it'll be 17 at 7 a.m. Hold on, I didn't see a joke from Jorphus.
I can't see this. Here, can we put the castle further?
Jorphus just said chicken nugget. That's not a joke. Try again. That's not a full joke.
Maybe that was the punchline. Maybe
No,
there
it
was
wasn't.
more.
No, that was it.
That was it.
Carrot
Come
says,
on.
no, ma'am, I'm outside. We'll get back inside.
Maybe he's working.
Get back indoors. Unless you're working and you're at your job. and
Look
you
at
have to
how
be
quickly
outside.
those pieces have been produced.
Okay.
Less than
so
15
let's
seconds.
turn it this ways, and we've got a 3-bagger right here, followed by
One.
2 and 4, and then a 4.
Oh, the joke was about a Christmas condom.
I didn't see that. That never came through.
See if I can find it.
I wonder if YouTube blocked it, Jorphus, because they've been doing that. If YouTube thought it was...
Joke of the night. Yeah. It just says
Yep.
joke of the night, chicken nugget.
Yeah, if YouTube thinks it's dirty...
How did Carrot see it though?
I
Oh,
don't know.
Ghoulie saw it.
I didn't see it. It's not showing it to me.
Carrot, get back inside before you freeze to death. We don't need a carrot popsicle.
And... 2, 1 beyond like that. And then this one right next to it. Like that.
Here's your next pieces, and then here's the pieces after. Look at
Okay.
that.
At 2:30
Record speed.
236, we've got this guy. One right here.
Somehow Ghoulie is in some sort of portal where he was able to see the joke.
I don't know how he could see it and I wasn't able to.
I can't, and I wield a wrench.
Yeah. Let me see that there.
There's a kitty
What's up
underfoot.
down here? Another one of these. Right. Is that just... I think one to the right, like that. Maybe. There we go. Yep. And then
Oh,
what? Oh, what?
I was gonna say maybe you should have one of these. They're mildly crunchy, but it's like a mushy turd.
Yuck.
Look, it's very flaccid.
Gross. No one wants a flaccid bark piece.
It's drooping. It's
Gross. Put it away. Mm-mm. Come on, I need my next pieces.
They're right there. Yeah. I was showing the stream.
What do we got here? This. What is this?
How's that?
Disgusting. There, 1, 2, 3, 4. Buttressed by. Do you like
No,
buttressed?
I don't like it. It's not a buttressed. It's a buttress.
No, I was saying it was buttressed by this side
Oh.
right here. It was
Mr. Dorfus
buttressed.
has another joke.
All right, what's your joke, Mr. Jorfus?
What did one tree say to the other?
I pine for you.
No,
I don't know what.
lighten up.
Lighten up.
Yeah, like a Christmas tree.
Oh, like a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
I was thinking like a tree reaches up for the light of the sun.
No.
It's lighten
No.
up. The light's upwards. You want to reach up for it.
Or you can light up a Christmas tree. I think that's more what he meant.
Some people say that about a person.
What?
They lit up like a Christmas tree.
Yeah, see, that's what he's talking about.
Norm Macdonald had a joke about people lighting up the room. Remember that one?
Yeah, I don't remember what. I mean, I kind of like remember
He's
the
a-
tone in which he discussed it.
How certain people light up the room.
Mm-hmm.
How it was pitch black, and then Janice walked in and she lit up the room just through
Janice.
sheer tyranny of will. Just causes all the
Did he
lights.
say tyranny of will?
He did say that was exact phrasing.
How do you remember
Through
that?
sheer tyranny of will, she's
I'm
able
sad
to.
you didn't say it in Norm's voice.
Well, just trying to be respectful.
I know you have it. I know you have it in you.
Well, I can't just yet. Maybe after this bottle of Fireball.
Don't have more Fireball.
It'll become a stream staple. When we reach a certain number of subscribers, I'll send random subscribers one of these containers of Fireball in the mail.
Do we have any left?
When you, oh no, that can be the deal. When you, maybe when I open up subscriptions to like a, what do they call that? When you can do that on your YouTube channel,
I don't know what you're talking
where
about.
people pay money.
Like a Patreon?
Yeah, but it's done on YouTube.
I don't know.
They join your community and then they pay X amount of dollars every month.
Commune?
And sure, it's when you join the commune. And then all my
Super Divorce
Super
Commune.
Divorce commune members will receive in the mail one tiny bottle of Fireball a month
They don't
as a
want that.
thank you to for your loyalty and your subscription dollars. And I will send you one just like this in the mail.
Ghoulie says he wants to see the turd. What turd is he talking about? He's talking about the droopy chocolate turd? I did show that.
Maybe it didn't get on camera well enough.
I'm gonna have to get my fingers all sticky again. Ready?
A membership.
Here it goes. Can watch it droop.
No, you can't see it still. Here. There is a drooping peppermint turd. Yeah.
Ew. I don't want
Should I do that? I'll open up monthly memberships, and when you subscribe to the Super Divorce YouTube channel at a level of $150 or more, then I will send you
No!
a small sampler bottle of Fireball every month. It's fantastic value, and I think you're going to love it. So when I open up those subscriptions, like I said, no big deal. It's just $150 a month, and if you sign up at that level or above, that means if you want to, you can pay me $200, $300, $500, even $1,000 a month, and you're still going to get one sampler bottle of Fireball cinnamon whiskey in the mail every month that you subscribe to my channel at the $150 tier or above. which I think is just, it's a value you're not going to find on any other channel on the platform, to be honest. So keep an eye out for that, and we'll be in touch to collect your shipping information and so on and so forth. So there you go. You've wondered for a long time how you could get your hands on one of these. Well, like I said, all you've got to do is just sign up at the $150 a month or higher tier, and you'll be the proud owner of a tiny bottle of Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey, this collector's bottle. You can have one to sit on your shelf at your home
That's a big commitment you just made.
very soon. So keep an eye out for that. Jorfa says if you send it here, it will get so warmed up that it will it'll get on fire. That's
Your
very
fist
warm.
is not old enough. Isn't that correct?
Well, yeah, of course I have to add that caveat. If you're going to have to show proof of identification, you have to show proof of ID, and if you are not old enough yourself in your home country to be drinking Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey, then you're going to have to get one of your family members to actually go through the sign-up process and receive this in the mail, because they will, not only will they require it via YouTube, they're also going to require it when they drop it off to your house. The delivery service is going, the Super Divorce delivery service is going to say, and I just need to see proof of identification. They're going to have to check that against the order number and the shipping information. But as long as that's taken care of, then, like I said, you can be the proud owner of a Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey miniature bottle to place up on your mantelpiece, wherever you'd like to.
Ghoulies only 15 too. Hold on, I gotta move my chair. Hold on.
Carrot says, chat, am I dead? Am I frozen to death in a ditch, and my punishment for sins on earth is an eternity of crunch streams?
That's true.
That could be, because we're not done crunching yet. And we're not quite done crunching. Jorvis, do they have Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey in Argentina? I feel like this would be a fantastic way, and I know you're not old enough, Jorvis, so not you, but this would be a fantastic way for some of your relatives who are of age to celebrate the recent World Cup victory. What better way would there be to celebrate the World Cup victory than with a miniature bottle of Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey for you and all of your friends? I bet you that Messi probably went straight for a big bottle of Fireball after that World Cup victory on Sunday. I bet it's the first thing that he reached for when he got back to the locker room. He said, "Where's my cinnamon whiskey? Where's my Fireball?" His World Cup edition.
You know your pieces are there, right?
Mm-mm.
They're right there. Say right there.
Right there.
Right there? Okay, what
Say,
do I have
don't
to
be a silly banana.
Okay, what do I have to do? I have to turn it like this. I've got to take this piece.
Try to build
And-
something cool.
You're gonna build something cool?
Oh, gotta put this right there. And then we've got a 3-piecer right here, followed by one of these, followed by one of these, like that.
Lazarus.
And then what else? A 2-prong approach right here,
My build song.
like that. And then we've got one of these guys to go right here.
What'd you say?
And-
Stop making me knock down my
What's over here?
my,
What is this?
my things.
This goes like that, and then this one goes like that. Okay.
Ghoulie wants to know if our kids were on the naughty list. I would say that is up in the air. we're not always on the nice list.
They
A certain someone sitting here, I don't want to make him sad. He already had Christmas nightmares that I was throwing away all of his presents.
they got themselves onto the nice list in decent enough time to receive, I think, decent gifts.
Are you on the nice list?
Yes.
Who's on the naughty list?
Oh, no.
Is
You don't
Lazzy
know.
on the naughty list?
No.
No.
Who's getting poop for Christmas?
I don't know who's getting cold.
Am I getting coal for Christmas?
No?
No.
Is Daddy good?
Yeah.
What am I gonna get for Christmas?
Mm,
What will Santa bring me? What do you think?
maybe that game.
What game? Something I already have?
No, the game up there.
What? Crossfire?
Yeah.
Santa's gonna bring me another one of those?
Yeah. Yeah. For it's not. And then you can maybe put it somewhere else, so it's not hard to get.
Okay.
Why will Dad need a new crossfire? What happened to his old one?
Because remember when Waz and Bentley were playing with it, and then I was playing with it and tried to break it.
And you
Oh.
lost all the pieces.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're keeping the kids. We're not doing children face reveals, for the most part. We got a friend who went through a really weird thing.
That's
You remember that?
fun.
Who, Hannah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
People are too creepy. Not saying anyone.
Jorphus.
Not
Jorphus
anyone
is
here.
not a creepy person.
We're saying that there are people out there. You can. Yeah.
Yeah, there
Okay.
was weirdly enough, my grandmother, she's a bit strange with her decision making sometime, and there was she lives in like a little apartment complex, and there was a homeless woman who came in during like a rain or a snowstorm and asked if she could use the phone or bathroom or something, and came inside. My grandma let her into her apartment, and she actually, and my grandma's local to where I am, and this random lady was looking at pictures of my kids in picture frames and was asking where they lived, who their parents were, and said that they were really cute kids and wanted to know how to meet them, and asked like what I did for a living and all this weird stuff. And luckily my grandma, which I'm surprised didn't tell her any information, but that was kind of a weird. People do weird things like that. You never
Yeah.
know who's looking for somebody.
People are weird about children, so that's why we kind of keep. It's not like I'm gonna cry or have to delete the stream if one gets shown on camera, but I don't want to feature them too prominently. Not only for that, but I feel like some people do that and they try to take advantage of their kids, and then it's like you're exploiting your children to grow your YouTube channel, and I don't know. If I can't maintain without pushing my kids to the forefront all the time, then I feel like I'm probably failing as a YouTuber. What?
What?
You look
No,
perplexed.
I was reading the chat.
Oh.
That's nice that Jorphus wants to see him, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for the interest. Mr. Jorphus says hello. Can you say hi?
Say hi,
Hi.
Can you say hi, Mr. Jorphus?
Hi, Mr. George.
Is that also a funny name?
We got a bunch of funny name people hanging out, don't we? We got Carrot and Jorphus and Ghoulie and Ghost Rider if he's still around.
You're very concentrated on building these Legos.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Carrot. Carrot sent a 1999 super chat and he said, "'Tis the season." Well, thank you very much for that.
See, wow, thanks.
Say thanks, Carrot.
Thanks, Carrot.
You're probably gonna get that money, aren't you? Are you gonna?
Daddy's carrot?
Is Daddy a carrot? What'd you say?
Dad,
Are you gonna?
Carrot?
I'm not Carrot.
Here.
That's someone else. Carrot just gave us $20. What are we gonna do with it now?
What do you want to buy with $20?
Do you want me to buy you a toy with that?
Yeah.
Which toy do you want?
I want Lego.
Legos.
Huh?
Which one? What kind of Legos do you want?
The Legos you have.
Oh, what about those Peppa toys we were looking at?
Yeah.
Which Peppa toy do you want?
I want the cool ones.
The cool ones?
Yeah.
Which ones are cool?
Maybe the George.
The George Pig? All right, it probably end up going towards the George Pig then.
You'll have to turn the page.
Oh, okay.
Here,
All
can
right.
you help me gather the pieces for Dad?
Why do you need to do that? I'm building something.
Next page.
He's gone rogue. He's building his own set.
Uh-oh. 239.
All right, we need. I can't.
I'm
We need
building
one
a
of these.
portal. I need this stuff to
I
build
think
my
this is the
portal.
next one.
Fire Gamer, who Fire Gamer was, were you a Ghost Rider before? Is that right? I think. Says I left to watch another vid. The vid was a car hitting a school bus at 100 miles per hour with teenagers inside.
Oh my God, that's not good.
That doesn't sound like a good
Not
occurrence.
wholesome.
Doesn't sound like a good thing to have happen. Oh, look at this, another $9.99 from Carrot. He said, "Get the lad a nice set, not one of those poopy Lego City sets."
Do you want a poopy Lego City set?
No.
No.
What kind of Lego set do you want?
I,
What kind? What kind do you want?
Hey, Ghoulie likes Peppa Pig.
Who's your favorite on Peppa Pig? Is it Peppa or Georgie or Daddy or Mommy Pig? Who's your favorite pig?
Who's the best one?
George.
George.
George, your favorite?
What do they like to jump in?
Muddy puddles.
Muddy puddles.
I always, on the song, I say muddy puzzles.
You say muddy puzzles.
Uh-huh.
That makes it extra silly, huh?
Uh-huh.
Say, Dad, you gotta do a good job.
Yeah, you gotta do a good job.
Okay. Tell Carrot thank you for the Lego set.
Thank you for the Lego set.
I'll build something cool.
I'm
What?
building something cool. It's a thing that needs
Oh wait,
a
I have
brain.
myself. That and that. That. What else? This right here.
I think we're gonna be missing some pieces.
Are we?
Well, somebody has decided to build their own set over
Uh-oh.
here with some of your pieces that you need.
We have a piece hoarder.
Yes. What are you building?
I'm building something cool.
Is it a Hello Neighbor set?
No.
Ghoulie says, good pick. He thinks that George is very silly.
Is George silly?
I think George is
Why is George so silly?
George is funny.
Is he?
Yeah.
For a while there, when Emerson was a bit younger, when he first started watching Peppa Pig, he started talking with a British accent just all the time. And he's gotten a little bit better about it now.
Talk about his chips, his crisps.
Yeah,
He was calling chips crisps,
yeah.
which we don't do here in America.
Nope.
We don't call them crisps.
Hey, you took all the pieces that Dad needs.
We call them potato chips.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Chips.
sorry. What are we gonna
Hey,
do?
Dad, here.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you.
it's in a big clump. You have to sort out the pieces again.
Well, this might make some people happy.
Is it okay if Daddy takes it apart?
Yeah.
Look
All
at
right.
what you built. That was very good. What do you call that? What do
Well,
you call
thanks,
that?
Ghoulie.
A tower.
A tower.
Carrot says I call them crisps, and Jorfish says my English teacher calls the chips crisps. Well, they're using the incorrect nomenclature, in my opinion. They're potato chips, not crisps. Emerson, are they chips or crisps?
Chip.
You've come around, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. What do we got?
I don't know if you have all the pieces. Probably not all of them.
I need a 3.
Here's more pieces.
I need a 3. There we go.
Daddy needs a 3-piece. Did you see any of those?
A 3-piece tenders.
Are you leaving?
I know.
No?
I
Daddy said a 3-piece tenders, like chicken nuggets. What do you think of that?
You like chicken tenders?
Yeah.
You do?
Do you like chicken nuggets or chicken tenders better?
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets
Okay.
or chicken fingers?
Or chicken fingers.
Do chickens have fingers? Do chickens have fingers?
No.
No.
Then what are chicken fingers?
I saw a chicken finger in the bathtub last night.
In the bath?
Uh-huh.
That's scary.
Why was there a chicken finger in the bath? I didn't see that.
Why are there chicken fingers in the bath? That's not good.
Carrot says Emerson's gonna be an engineer.
What?
Julie says he's gonna be a nuclear scientist.
A nuclear scientist? That means that's a lot of stuff.
Ghoulie thinks that's silly, Emerson.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that silly to have chicken fingers in the bath?
Uh-huh.
Carrot says if you think crisps is wrong, on the food info panel on the back, it specifically refers to the contents as crisps. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it, corporate
I
America.
know what chips are called.
Corporate America agrees with Carrot. I don't think that's
I
right.
would-
On the back of the
Someone
wrap chips,
calls
it's not.
chips.
Doesn't say crisps, does it?
Yeah, you might-
Burritos.
Burrito.
Burritos? What are you talking about? Burritos?
Maybe.
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 Did you get all these?
Yep, we're down here.
Oh, what are all these? Oh,
I
those
guess
are the
it's
extra.
extras. Yeah.
What are you talking about? Burritos?
That's what you eat, and maybe I should call chips.
What about L chips?
No, maybe I should call them.
Maybe you should call them what?
Maybe.
What is L chips?
It's a place where there's a guy cleaning up in there, and there's the East Arcade.
There's
In the East Arcade?
I need one of these. Little
Uh-oh.
slopey slopes.
I have a lot of big slopies. Hold on.
There it is.
Oh, a 2-piece?
You got it. Yep. And that goes right there. Okay.
Dad,
Moving on to
good
242.
job.
Thank you.
This is cool.
Thanks.
Where you
242. You're gonna go keep playing your creative mode?
Do you want to see the floppy chocolate?
Yeah.
Look. Chocolate's not supposed to do that, is it?
No, it isn't.
Oh, Ghoulie wants to know if East Arcade is in FNAF Security Breach.
He's right.
He's right.
How did he know that? Oh my gosh.
That's my soul.
What-
Remember that?
What'd you see in there? What do they have in there?
You should.
They have the prize counter.
They have the prize counter?
Yeah, the prize counter and the prize yours.
Oh.
Hey, you should have done that noise in the camera so everybody can hear you let the flavor out. Here, chew that. Here, go let Daddy hold you up to the speaker so you can let the flavor out. Ready?
You want to crunch in the camera?
He doesn't have anything crunchy.
Here, you gotta give him something crunchy. Here, do one of these.
No.
He just
No?
wants to make the
Okay,
sound.
just do the crunching sound. Good job.
You've got a cruncher in training.
Uh-huh.
Listen to Daddy.
Mm.
What you doing? We're not doing very much building, are we? Are we being too silly?
Hey, what happens in security breach when you go up to the guy with the map? What does he say?
Take a map.
Take a map.
Yeah.
You like him?
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
He said they're all crunchers.
And then maybe I go to Mazer size.
Mazer size.
Yeah.
Did you see Bonnie?
No, I would see Monty. I saw Chica there.
What happened to Bonnie?
Bonnie's not in the Pizzaplex anymore.
Why not?
Not Foxy either.
What happened to Bonnie?
Because Bonnie's in the other game.
Oh. What about Bonnie Bowl?
Bonnie's not in Bonnie Bowl.
Okay.
Chica's in Bonnie Bowl.
Well,
You said you've got them all crunching.
you gotta start them early on the crunching. What is this, 242?
I don't know. I got
What
the
do you got
pieces
here?
out for
Okay.
this one.
All right, let's see, that's...
Are you gonna go play with Lazarus?
Now I'm going to see what the store does.
Okay, be very gentle, okay?
Okay.
like that.
Here.
Guess that's what they want. And then...
I did.
Hold on now.
What is it?
Yep. Like that. Here we go. Put one right there. Right. That.
Where's the sword?
I don't know where the sword is. Like on your big castle Grayskull. Whoop. It's right
Where's
here.
the sword? I
don't
need
know.
the sword.
There we go. Okay, we can turn the page.
I need the sword.
We don't have a sword.
I need the one.
Yeah, Ghoulie,
Here, you can hold this.
my other boy, he knows all about that.
That.
He's big into the lore.
That will work.
Who does he watch all the time?
Who?
The
Lazarus?
lore guy. Yeah, he watches some.
Matt Pat.
Yeah.
Matt Pat. Game Theory.
There you go. There's your pieces.
It won't work.
What won't work?
This.
Oh, we might have to wait until it's all put together for it to work. I
I
have
don't
to
know.
put together the rest first. I think we gotta put this piece on first. And then it'll work. When it's all built up.
I can't remember who earlier, but it was either Jorfus or Ghoulie that said it warms his heart that our child is on doing what he's doing.
He's helping out.
He's kind of a silly fellow.
Mhm.
Hmm. You gonna go play Minecraft?
Nope. I don't know where he's gone. He's sauntered into the kitchen.
I think he's finding something to crunch.
Hey, Dad, it's a yellow cup.
Oh!
Oh, not a shot glass.
I found it.
That's for big people.
He
Yeah,
just wandered in with my shot glass that I used to pour my 4 roses in my coffee.
Smell it. What does it smell like? No, inside.
smells like honey.
It smells like honey. It does. It
Does
does
it?
smell like honey. Good job.
I want to see if I want to see if you can open the. You can't open the school bus. That's
You got
so
these?
cool.
Next 3 sets of pieces here.
Next 3. All right, we got
Open the
this
car.
up on the
I'm
corner.
gonna make
Like
myself a water.
that. We've got
I can't
this right
open
here.
the car trunk.
We've got this right here. And then that right there. Okay, moving on to step number 245. Jorfa said, I love FNAF. Carrot said, oh god, game theory. Not a fan of game theory, I guess. Carrot says, FNAF lore eludes
Well,
him.
this is a cool
I really got into FNAF lore when I did all the FNAF playthroughs on this channel. And I did all of them. I mean, all the mainline games and even like some of the side, what'd you call them?
Whoa! That's cool.
The Scott Cawthon side projects, you know. Really enjoyed that series, became a big fan.
And a cookie.
We're a big fan of Markiplier around here. We all like Markiplier.
We joke that, well, I joke that Markiplier is my 4th son.
I don't think anything would give our kids night terrors, Ghoulie. All they watch is
Emerson has night terrors,
like-
but not because of the
no,
stuff
he just has
watches.
dreams of you throwing his presents across the house.
He used to have night terrors when he was little.
But no, they watch. We're probably horrible parents, but that's okay. Sit and watch Markiplier and
Yeah.
Markiplier's FNAF and PewDiePie's Minecraft. But that's the shit we watch too. But you know what? I grew up watching rated R action movies and horror movies when I was a kid, so that kind of thing's just never been a big deal for me. I've never been one of those parents who's like, oh, I've got to see what the rating is on this to see if my kids are allowed to watch it.
We grew up in very different settings.
We did. Jess was not allowed to watch anything like above a G rating until she was like 20.
I got in trouble for sneaking over to my neighbor's house to watch Beetlejuice with him when I was like 12. I tried to offer you a cookie and it crumbled in my hand.
Oh,
You didn't
that's-
want it.
In a minute. Carrot said it's weird seeing FNAF still be a thing. He remembers when the first game came out in middle school. I remember when the game came out and seeing like the toys, you know, way back when they first started hitting store shelves, but I never really got into it until Security Breach came out last year, and I played through that, and then I was like, well, actually I played through the very first game, I think about the week before Security Breach came out, and then I played Security Breach, and then I went back and I played all the rest of them, and Ultimate Custom Night is probably one of the most difficult games I've ever played in my life. That there was one section in that game that, like, I've thrown in the towel on some things because, you know, they're poorly designed or whatever. With that, it was like, I know this game is designed to test the limits of your sanity, and it was like a test of my will. It's like, I'm not quitting until I beat this, and I did. It was very satisfying, but it was very, very difficult.
You want to go lay down? Can you give me a kiss?
Yeah, I mean,
Over.
violent
Okay.
action movies, violent horror movies, violent flash videos.
3 days till Christmas.
As long as you understand the difference between real life and make-believe, then I think you're fine.
Do you want to go give Daddy what you built?
What do we have next?
Here. I don't know.
These right here?
You gonna go lay down?
I need the pieces that Daddy has.
Hey,
What did
thought
I
you were
do
gonna go lay
last?
down.
I've got...
Can you give me your milk?
Yeah, in the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give Daddy good night? And give him a
Dad, good night.
Good night, buddy. Nope.
Oh, go get
Over
a
here.
hug.
Oh, mommy gonna get you a milk.
I love you.
I love you too, buddy.
Can you tell everybody Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas.
Say good night, chat.
Good night, chat.
They said good night.
Thanks for helping us with the Legos.
Jorfa said, fun fact, there's a game called Doofus. That is the first game that Scott Cawthon created. I've never played that one. I know he created some stuff before FNAF. Some games that looked really intricate and very interesting that I'd still like to go back and play. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I know that Five Nights at Freddy's was like his final attempt. Like he was going to stop making games because he had put so much time and energy into creating games up to that point, and nothing had really panned out the way that he hoped. And so he was like, all right, well, I'm going to do this one last thing, and that's probably it. And he didn't really expect it to become at all what it became. I mean, how would you expect it to become one of the biggest, most popular, renowned, recognized video game franchises like the past decade? And it's just like a game made by one guy. It's pretty incredible. Actually, they're not Legos, they're Mega Construx. Yeah, he did make like some games that were geared towards children, and he also made one that I've seen some screenshots of it,
Oh, when you get up there.
like a really crazy looking RPG. I can't remember the name of it now, but I really want to play it. I want to try it out.
Get something on TV and let people remember.
Okay, where am I at here? What have I got going on with this? I did that.
Sorry.
Did this with.
I talked to him, buddy.
Okay, where's this one?
I already talked to Lassie. Go lay down. He's gonna eat you a huge show.
Right here. And then this one.
Alright, sorry. Oh, you're still not ready for new pieces.
Because I couldn't remember where I left off, and I didn't want to. Back up.
Do you think we'll be able to stream tomorrow, or do you think there will be too much wrapping? I guess it probably depends on how the weather is during the day, huh?
Do I think there will be too much wrapping?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we'll have to see about the snow.
I was waiting.
See what
See how
degree
things
the
go.
the snow starts to flow.
Mm-hmm.
You got this, and you got this, and you got. Where does this go? Where does the tiny one go? Is that on the very end?
Yeah, yeah.
Over
it goes
here?
Over here. On the very end here.
And then these guys.
Ghoulie got wrapping done today. How?
Oh.
How do people do this? How do people get their wrapping done?
I've been thinking about it for months.
We have been?
Yeah.
Well, we always do
Good.
that, and then we always end up staying up until like 5 in the morning and being miserable on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
I'm tired. If we can split it up between Friday and Saturday, that would be ideal.
Is Newgrounds still a thing? Wonders Kara. I believe it is. Yeah. I mean, the site's still there. It's not what it once was, but you can go to Newgrounds and find a bunch of the old videos that used to be on there. Some of my favorites were Sloth TV, the Sloth TV series. What else used to be on Newgrounds? Man,
Remember, you could like microwave a hamster.
huh?
You could microwave a hamster.
On Newgrounds?
Yeah. And like the flash old games and stuff you could play, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could microwave a hamster.
I never microwaved a hamster on
Yeah.
Newgrounds.
I did. Many a
did?
time, yeah.
I never knew about this.
Yeah.
Never knew this side of you.
Well, sorry to disappoint you.
Where's this go? Right here. And then this.
Jorfus, would you like to, or Ghoulie, sorry, would you like to come to our house and wrap our gifts for us? We'll pay you in Fireball.
Yeah. Who can
We
resist?
have one Fireball left for whoever wants to wrap like 50 gifts.
Alright, what was next? This right here. Uh-oh, we gotta Muppet back down here.
What you need now, buddy? What?
My milk just warmed up again.
I just warmed it. It's good. It's good. It's a good milk. It's just because it was like frozen to start with. There you go. It's still a good milk. He's underage, so that we'll give you virgin Fireball. We'll just give you. We'll give you cinnamon drink. There's just cinnamon.
Drink.
We'll take some Red Hots, soak them in apple juice.
Your Bartesian might be able to make a cinnamon drink.
Probably. I could make a cinnamon drink. Wouldn't taste good.
Or, you know, no one said you can't give this to a
family
relative.
member. Yeah, stick it in their stocking and then you don't have to buy them a gift.
This would be a great gift for a relative who is of legal drinking age, because we do not recommend drinking if you're underage here. It's not something to do. You shouldn't do that.
Ooh.
What?
You forgot to get stocking stuffers.
Well, if you want to give your of age family member a great stocking stuffer, why not give them the gift that keeps on giving? A cinnamon Fireball whiskey, miniature size, collector's edition, super divorce edition.
I can make
Only $150 at least per month.
should at least give them something good.
This is it right here.
Yeah.
It's a collector's edition.
I can make a mean Shirley Temple. I can. And Jorfus wants to know when we're going to make that cooking stream about the
Choco tortas.
yeah, I have the ingredients.
Did you show the chocolinas on stream last time?
No,
Oh,
I can. I've got them in
yeah.
hand.
We bought chocolinas,
You can test. You want to taste one? You
and
can
the
crunch it on the stream.
yeah, I can crunch a chocolina, and the fucking what was the shit that you got? The dulce de leche from Argentina. 100% authentic Argentinian dulce de leche. We've got that in there, and the chocolinas. So we're gonna do the choco tortas. No, it's gonna happen. We're gonna crunch a chocolina, an Argentinian chocolina, to celebrate Argentina's big World Cup victory right here on the Super Divorce YouTube channel right now. This is how we celebrate the World Cup victory. This is how we celebrate the greatest soccer player of all time. Here is the Serenissima
Ghoulie says no crunching. He'll start sorting as long as we don't crunch.
Estilo Colonial Dulce de leche. Here's our chocolinas, authentic.
Carrot says he will still never sort. He'll endure the crunching. He'll never give in.
Well,
Which cat is that?
let's see what we've got. I hope these are still intact.
I mean, they better be, otherwise I'm gonna kick the Amazon man in his pants.
They're all taped together.
Yeah, we got a triple pack.
You might want to get some sort of cutting implement so that we don't. No, this is like tape.
Ready?
It's
Let me
not
use
gonna-
my teeth.
No, don't do that.
I can.
You're gonna rip your teeth apart.
No, watch.
Just don't. Ugh.
It's not nearly as bad as you eating the grandma candy. Don't wince at me.
It didn't even go all the way through. See, you bit it. You put your mouth through all that trouble, and it didn't even work.
I bit very gingerly.
All right.
So unfortunately, I was baking all kinds of Christmas cookies, so I didn't want to have too many sweets, but I need to, look, it even has a chocolate torta recipe on it. I can use that.
There it is.
Does your family use the recipe on the box of the Chocolinas? Is that the one I should go with? Because I found different ones.
Yeah, go get yourself a snack if you're hankering. But Jorphus, is this a good recipe?
Is this the one we
right
should
here?
use?
I don't know what it says. I mean, it says mezclar 600 G de queso crema
Oh crap, can he convert this for us?
con 400 G de dulce de leche repostero humedecer 500 G
That's cream cheese.
de chocolinas
Cream cheese.
con...
Dulce de leche.
Hold on, let me talk.
I've got it, I know.
I'm reading it so that everyone can hear it. Con leche chocolatada y alternar capas de galletitas con la mezcla de queso, crema y dulce de leche. Servir bien fría.
Serve cold.
Rinde 12 porciones. That's 12 portions. Busca más recetas en chocolipedia.com. Chocolipedia. Is that like where you learn all about the chocolates?
Yeah, you got 600 grams of cream cheese. 400 grams of dulce de leche. You want to, what does humidacer mean?
Humidecer.
Wet?
Huh? Wet?
Moist.
Does it mean
Moist.
wet?
You want 500 grams of moist chocolinas
I don't know if that's right.
with chocolatada. Yeah.
Jorfa says that's a good recipe,
Oh.
but there are different styles. And Carrot says I'm hankering for some booze.
Get you some, Carrot.
Go get yourself some.
All right.
Let's open up the chocolinas. 500 grams of moist. Mmm.
It would be hard to make that crunchy. I will figure something out. So it's not
Ghoulie
crunchy.
decided on some cheese.
That's a good snack. You know what a healthy, mindful snack.
Oh,
Oh, I
hold on.
can smell that. It's very fragrant. It's not moist.
I'm trying to get one that's not broken. These came all the way from Argentina, so I'm trying to find one. There we go. Let's take a look. Here is a Bagley Chocolina, all the way to Ohio from Argentina. And I would never be trying this right now if it weren't for Mr. Jorfus. So thank you for your contribution.
Should you dip it in the
No, I
syrup?
want to try one just on its own merits. Here, you can have half of it. Are you gonna give it a try?
I'll have a small nibble.
Here.
I struggle with things that are just purely chocolate.
Jorfa said that's a classic brand from Argentina.
Well, Bagley. Is it Bagley or Bagley? I think it's Bagley. Bagley.
Probably Bagley.
I think it's Bagley.
Well, there's the actor Ed Bagley Jr. Bagley. All right, here we go. Here it is.
It's kind of like an Oreo cookie without the filling. Like a biscuit. Chocolate biscuit.
I like it. It reminds me of the chocolate Teddy Grahams. You ever have those?
I have, yeah. I've had them.
You don't like them though.
No. Well,
Justin liked chocolate,
so
so don't
like
really
it by
pay attention.
I don't like chocolate by itself. It's got to be mixed with other stuff.
Don't unsub just because I got to it before you did, Carrot.
He wants to be the unsub. That one doesn't seem very crunchy compared to your other snacks. Maybe you need to put 10 of them in your mouth at the same time.
Carrot won't wield his wrench in any streams if he leaves here. That's how I know he's bluffing. This is where he gets to wield his power. Carrot says, hearing Wuss tunes as Nick obnoxiously crunches truly is an out-of-body experience. Here, I'll give you
Should
one
we
more.
mix it with the pecan?
Here, we'll put a pecan
Put a
in the
pecan
middle.
sandwich.
We'll put pecans in the middle of the chocolina.
Should we put grandma candy in there too?
No. Well,
Oh
here's
man, I better start sorting these next 2,000 pieces.
pecan / Ed Bagley Jr. Chocolina's sandwich with Wuss tunes in the background. Enjoy, chefs.
What did you drop? No. Why are you breathing like that? Oh my god, it gets worse every time you eat. Why?
Fantastic. Oh, that's good. I like these. It's
Don't
good
eat them all. We have to make a snack with it.
Good sandwich here.
Sorry, everybody.
Ironically, I hate the sound of people crunching and chomping,
You told them that last time. They probably don't believe you.
but when I do it, it doesn't bother me.
Weird.
Oh. Ghoulie said, Nick, crunching is okay, but that is too far with the breathing. I can almost feel you breathing down my neck.
Don't be nice to him. All of it's terrible. None of it's good. Here's all of your pieces.
I bet not many people in the United States have ever even tried these before.
I've never heard of them until...
Most people probably here have never even heard of these. I count myself lucky. Order some of these. You can get some of these on Amazon.com. If you're watching, you say, boy, I want to try some of Bagley's Chocolinas. Well, you can. Just pick them up on Amazon. No big deal. You know. Carrot thinks they're going to play these streams as a form of unusual and especially cruel torture. Well, you know. I never said it would be enjoyable. I never said that. Okay, I have to make something again. I need to, gotta do something with this. But first, I've got to do something with this. I need to take this piece and this piece and this piece right here. Well, we are absolute idiots when it comes to entertainment. I won't deny that. Some of the things I watch for entertainment, you know? You ever scroll through, see some of the YouTube shorts that have millions of views? Yeah, we're not always operating on the highest level here, and I'll admit that for myself. All right, this goes right here, like that. And then we got a piece that, what is that? What's going on with those? These kind of go like in the side here, like that. Another one right here, kind of like feet, like tiger feet. I don't know what's going on there. It's a weird piece. And then on the other side, we've got this circular kind of shit happening. I guess it goes like that. I guess this goes like that. And Thane, this, wow, let me see. Down like this. When you get in the little tiny doodads, it's really difficult to make sure you're doing the right thing. Fuck. There we go. And right there. Okay. This goes on the legs. Like that. And then these two things go to... Oh, wait. Got to put the feet on. I think this is some sort of statue or something. I'm gonna go right here. Put that shit on like that. Wait. Try and twist these around just so. They don't seem to be lined up just the right way. How about that? Maybe that's good. I hope that's good. Then this, is that what they want? It doesn't clip on. It's not like it's Why is that like... Now, hold on just a damn shit. Now, hold on. Have I made some sort of horrible mistake here? What? Wait the... Wait a fucking moment. Oh no! I fucked up! I hope I can get these apart still. Alright, I did. This piece is supposed to go like that, with this piece. There, that's what it's supposed to look like. So you get a little spinny do right there going on. Alright. Ghoulie wants to know, if I could remove 3 states from the U.S., what would they be? Carrot's choice is California for all 3 states. Ghoulie says Vermont, California, and Missouri. Jorfa says California, Texas, and New York. That's kind of a nice variation there. What do you hate about Missouri, Ghoulie? Vermont and California, and then Missouri thrown in. I would say let's get rid of what am I going to get rid of? I'm gonna get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of.
Seems like everybody likes to get rid of California.
I'm gonna get rid of Hawaii,
Why? That's sad.
and I'm gonna get rid of Alaska.
That's mean. It's beautiful there.
I don't care. It's inconvenient.
Why? Because they have to traverse there
Yeah.
by boat.
I don't like the idea that we've got states that are not connected to the mainland.
Like,
So
by,
for those-
by get rid of them, do you mean like blow them up?
No,
Or
I
just,
think
like,
just mean you're not sorry you're not a part of the United States anymore. You're your own country. Enjoy your freedom.
How will we get discounts on fish?
We won't.
What
Maybe
about
we
the
won't.
salmon?
Maybe we'll just have to take a hit on that. But I'm gonna say sorry. You
I
guys
would
can be
just-
your own countries now. I don't like the fact that I can't drive my car to Honolulu or Anchorage without going through a bunch of horse shit to get there.
Why are you? That's
I mean, you
mean.
can, right? You can get to Alaska by car, but it's, you have to go. Don't you have to go through Canada first?
What?
You can't. You have to go through. What is it?
I don't know.
Not Newfoundland.
You're asking the wrong person if you're trying to ask me. I don't know shit about shit.
Victoria. Is that it?
For what?
To go through, like if you go to the northwest, if you take the Northwest Passage up to Alaska by car, you're gonna have to go through British Columbia. Don't you have to do that to get to Alaska from the United States?
I don't know. I still have to use my navigator to get to work sometimes.
I don't like the idea that we've got these states that there's all this rigmarole that you have to go through to get to. Now, if you build a bridge,
British Columbia.
that's what I
She
said, British
really
Columbia.
knows.
That's what I said, British Columbia. If you have
You
to,
can't get rid of Wisconsin.
if I have to get a plane ticket just to visit another state in my own country, then I have a hard time considering a state in my own country.
You can't get rid of Wisconsin. I've house
I
on
can
the rock
drive.
and cheese.
I can drive to
I
Wisconsin.
know.
You build me a bridge that I can take to Honolulu.
Martin wanted to get rid of Wisconsin.
I don't know why that is. I guess he's got his own reasons. All I'm saying is they asked me, and you build me a bridge that I can drive over and get to Honolulu, then we can talk. Or you build a land bridge or something, build a highway from California or Oregon or Washington State that I can
Why
take
don't you
over.
build these pieces instead of talking about Washington?
But I guess I need one more.
More what?
So I need one more state.
Oh, you had to pick 3?
That's what he said. 3 states to get rid of. And then my third state. My third state would be California.
Hmm.
See you bye.
Yeah, get out of here.
Nothing against the lovely people of California. Were there wonderful beaches? I really enjoyed our trip to California.
Did
When we
you?
went to Anaheim for Star Wars celebration.
Mm-hmm.
I drove out to Huntington Beach all by myself.
I know, I didn't get to do
One
that
day.
with you.
It
I was
was
busy slaving away.
fantastic weather. Great. But what are we going to do here? What is this?
249.
Hold on, where does this guy go?
I don't know what you're supposed to do with him.
Where does he go in the mix? You've got this down, 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 over one, and then up one. So it must be like this. Okay. That's like a little combat practice device. Like that. It spins around.
Carrot, do you have any birthday requests for your
Whoop.
birthday
I fucked it up.
next tomorrow?
There we go. Okay. Yeah, Just wants to know birthday requests What's next?
Is there anything in particular you would like for Nick to crunch on stream? Would you request no crunching?
Right here, we've got this on.
Would you like Nick to receive a pie in the face?
I'm not gonna be pied in the face. Like that. Right here. This one over on this side. Ghoulie says request no sorting. And Carrot says I request a beef jerky review.
Well, what type of beef jerky are you supposed to review? What assortment should we choose from?
Just
Do you know? Just any kind?
just any beef jerky.
I've got some beef jerky right now. I've always got beef jerky.
Oop, nope, not there. There
Or a
we go.
root beer review.
Root beer review.
I'll tell you right now what you should review.
What?
Spreckers. That's the best kind around here.
Yeah, Spreckers is pretty fantastic.
Although we had a nitro root beer on tap at a place in Alaska, and that was pretty damn special.
And I'd have no problem visiting the country of Alaska to have that.
The country.
Yeah.
He said he's flexible.
Okay. All right, there we go.
That's the one with the crow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Spreckers.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to
That's
eat
right.
my cookie?
Jess wants me to eat this cookie.
It's very smushy. I think that's worse than the crunching.
Now to wash it down with a
Ugh.
nice.
Why don't you wash it down with the caramel sauce?
No, that's too much.
It is too much.
Well, you can get a passport. You know, that's not too difficult. I guess I'll take down this fireball. Carrot said that's officially the worst fucking sound I've ever heard. I need a lobotomy to forget what I just heard. See?
I believe it. I can't hear what you guys can hear. One of these days I need to go back and like re-listen. It sounds pretty fucking gross from where I'm sitting.
Ghoulie said it was so chewy. Dear heavens.
It is a very soft cookie.
That's the best kind of cookie. Never again.
I mean,
Never again.
I've got these very moist.
These are very moist too.
It's like a Danish.
Yeah. Try this one out. Here, see what you think of this.
That's disgusting. I think that one's worse. Ow!
Mm. Mm-hmm.
You're making everybody want to die.
Jorvis said it sounds like a papaya.
That's why I was laughing. See, you had all these people that you worked so hard that have been loyal fans that come to your channel every night, and you're just scaring them away. And
Well, who
ruining-
brought the shit over here?
Not them. They didn't ask for this.
Ghoulie said that might Might cause an unsubscribe from me.
Yeah, why are you being mean?
Why are you doing it? You're the one who brought all these treats over here, and you're offering them.
Well, a wife is supposed to bake delicious treats for her husband. I've been hard at work to try to appease you.
I'm the one who decided to eat it. Is that how it works?
Mhm.
This sounds like more gaslighting.
Nobody made you lean into the phone and make those awful sounds instead of enjoying your cookie quietly like a normal person.
I just wanted them to experience what I was experiencing and have that tactile, first-hand experience, or as close to it.
Yeah, Ghoulie said you could have said no.
Oh, yeah. Is that how it works?
Just say no. Isn't that the DARE motto?
Just say no.
Okay, I can do that. I can smack him if he...
Now Carrot's advocating for spousal abuse.
See, last time I threw stuff at you and smacked you, everybody said I was mean and terrible. I was just trying to keep you in line. Now everybody wants it.
Maybe it's this crazed chat. Maybe they're the real villains here.
Igniting violence on Christmas.
Or you're probably gonna side with them.
Local couple in the news. What does he say?
What?
Did you hear about this local couple in the news?
Back in the news.
Oh, did you hear about this? Steve,
Steve?
Kevin,
It's Kev.
Kyle. Go ahead, give your report. Cookie.
Lip smacking and cookies back in the news, Kev. Huh? You hear about this? There's a guy on a live stream who keeps eating cookies right into the microphone, Kev.
Everybody chose to end their life after the stream was over.
It's perfect music for it, too.
It is very sad. Ended in a divorce.
Is that what we're doing here? Just the next step?
Nope, that's just what I made while I was sitting here.
This is what Jess has been doing instead of sorting the next pieces.
I think that was the end.
The end of what?
Our lives. That's right. I think this is a cutscene. Oh, we need new bags.
Are we still here?
We need...
It said a reconnecting thing. It was like reconnecting.
Mine's not.
Carrot says it's uncanny how Nick can bring that voice out on demand. Well, sometimes the spirit of Jay just needs to come out, and the best thing I can do is get out of my own way and let Jay talk. Let him speak. Yep. What, have you turned the page here?
I'm about to.
Here you go. Cheers, guys.
Ghoulie says some sources say it was because of a carrot and some dude with a G. And a Jorphus of some kind was also mentioned in these reports.
Carrot, did you ever go and get yourself anything to drink?
Is he, and are you still outside?
I hope
should not
not.
be
I hope
outside.
he's not.
A new bag. Right?
Demonic possession back in the news, Kev. Did you hear about this, huh? You know, sometimes I'll actually possess people and make them speak in my voice. It's the craziest thing. It's so crazy, Kev. By the way, later tonight we've got a special guest, Lady Gaga.
Why is it always Lady Gaga? Why does it always have to be Lady Gaga? Oh, good job, Carrot.
Cheers to you. Cheers, Carrot. Ghoulie says, what about the Calawacker ghost possessions?
Well, Carrot's been possessed by him for a while. Can
Yeah.
he inhabit two bodies at once?
I think he could.
Well, yeah, he said the Dolce de Leche earlier.
Yeah.
The Dolce de Leche.
Carrot, have you been possessed in voice by the spirit of Martin Calawacker? Out and about, talking to someone, and all of a sudden go into Calawacker tone.
I want to know. Sorry for interrupting, but could Jay Leno ever interview Martin Calawacker?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you could seamlessly transition between both, or do you think you'd fuck up?
No, I think it could happen.
You think you could?
It could happen at some point.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Wait.
Carrot says I can do the voice cracks pretty damn well, so I'd say so. Well, that just
impressive.
proves it.
Mm-hmm.
His spirit is out there, and he will do his bidding as he sees fit.
Well.
All right. Cheers with some Fireball. I don't like that. Ugh.
Why are you doing it?
Why?
Yeah.
Because it was sitting here for too long.
Hmm.
All gone. All right. It's going to be one of those old folk tales, says Carrot. If you act up, Martin Calawacker will possess you. Tell your kids. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Remember that?
Mm-hmm, I do. I wanted another drink, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Are you having more? Well, you just had more.
I'll sip on something else if you want. I'm not gonna.
You want to split a seltzer?
I don't think we have any more
We got
seltzers.
the bangs.
Oh yeah,
Want
I
one
get-
of them?
I guess so.
You got to get a new bag.
A new bag. Oh,
Isn't that a song?
Papa's got a brand new bag.
Mhm.
Yeah,
How'd you know?
because you said
I
isn't
thought I
that a
was gonna have
song?
to sing it. And
No, I know what that
I'm
song
glad you
is.
saved me, so I
know
didn't
what
have
that
to. 'Cause I
is?
was gonna say Grandpa's.
Grandpa. That seems a lot creepier for some reason. Grandpa's got a brand new
Why does that have to be out of breath?
Because it's Grandpa. He's like on his deathbed. He's got a brand new bag. 29, 30, and 31. All right. Here we go. Going back into box number 3 for 3 new bags. So what we got here, there's 31. There's 29. Not that one. Not that one. Nope. 30. Is that, I think Ghoulie has just coined a new character name, Deathbed Grandpa. That's a good band name, by the way. That'll be the next of my.
That's Grandpa.
Yeah, that should be the name of my next hardcore project, Deathbed Grandpa.
Are you gonna do another hardcore project?
I'd like to.
Can I be in it?
Yeah, that'd be a badass. That's a great name, Ghoulie. I will do that. Deathbed Grandpa. Start out the set. You can just imagine.
Flea Market Montgomery.
What about Flea Market Montgomery? I don't want to see Deathbed Leno. That's too close to home. He almost just died recently.
No, Deathbed and Leno.
No, he
talking.
says Deathbed Leno.
Oh.
Narrowly escaping death back in the newscast. You hear about this? I was in a fiery car crash, and I was set on fire. My whole face was on fire, Kev, and I actually was taken to a local medical facility, and they put my face back together, and I feel great.
right. I don't think that's what happened. Does he feel great now?
I would imagine. What'd you put in here?
It's this.
Looks like 7-Up.
It's Bang.
Oh. Yeah, Jay Leno can never die. He just switches hosts. I hope that's true. I don't want Jay to ever die. You know, when I was like probably starting in middle school through high school, I had my bedroom was in the basement at my house back in the day. And sometimes we wake up in the middle of the night after like a bad dream or something and feel slightly unnerved, you know? You know that unnerving feeling after a bad dream, after a nightmare?
Mm-hmm.
Jay Leno got me through many of those moments because I would always feel put at ease if I would just turn on The Tonight Show and usually still be on for some reason. When I wake up, it would be like around that time and Jay would be on. I'd turn on Jay Leno's Tonight Show and Jay Leno always
Oh, that's sweet.
helped to ease me back to sleep. It was like, oh, this is nice upbeat atmosphere, you know?
I didn't
so-
have a TV in my room
Yeah.
or ever.
I mean, I think he did Conan dirty on The Tonight Show
Why?
in the mid-2000s. Don't you remember that?
Yeah, kinda.
When Conan took over the Tonight Show,
Kind of shit on him.
and then Jay was like,
Actually, I'm gonna come back. Jay Leno back in the news. Conan, I'm gonna take the Tonight Show back, okay? Huh?
you know,
I
and
do
then
kind of remember that. Then what happened to him? I don't remember.
then he did it for like a year and retired and gave it to
Somebody else.
Jimmy Fallon
Oh yeah,
instead of Conan.
that's me.
Isn't that fucked up?
Yeah. and
Conan's
here you are.
Tonight Show was great, and it was. I will say this: if you can find a compilation of like Conan's Tonight Show segments after he found out Jay Leno was getting the show back, that's.
So he was on it for a bit, and then Jay Leno took it back.
Yeah, Jay handed the Tonight Show to Conan and
how-
retired.
Is that when we used to watch it all the time?
Yeah, and then there was like this period of time, and then out of nowhere, the executives were like, actually, Jay's
I
gonna come
do-
back.
Yeah, I do kind of remember that.
And they gave it back to Jay Leno. But that period of time after Conan found out that the show is being taken away from him and given back to Jay was some of the most hilarious television in general that I've ever seen, because he was just shitting on Leno constantly and
I seem to remember that.
shitting on NBC and the executives. It was fantastic. It was really good.
Yeah, that is kind of messed up, if you ask me.
Yeah.
So
I
everybody,
don't-
by the way, said that they would rather have you squish and crunch into the screen than for me to do what I'm doing right now. My wholesome, quiet activity
What, just sorting?
of sorting pieces. Everybody would rather hear you crunch and crumble and squish than for me to do this. Isn't that sad?
That is sad.
I'm hard at work over here after a long day at the office.
I don't wish any
Concentration.
harm on Jay. I still have a soft spot in my heart for Jay Leno, even though I don't think he's as good a host as Conan. I still like Conan. I think he's great, but Jay
Sorting
is,
back
you
in the
know,
news.
Jay's Jay, and he's an icon, and I wish him well. I hope he recovers fully. Carrot says that Jimmy Fallon is unfunny, and I agree with you. The only time I ever liked Jimmy Fallon is when he would break character on SNL, which he did a lot.
Which you're not supposed to do, but it was funny.
Yeah, he would always end up laughing on SNL, and then other people would start laughing, and that was always kind of fun. But
He does kind of have like a little kid sort of demeanor.
yeah, no, not Conan from Naruto, Jorfus. Conan O'Brien of the Conan O'Brien, the Late Show. Originally, I believe, is what he hosted.
I like that one thing you showed me where he made fun of his friend.
Yeah, that was funny. He still does stuff. He's got a podcast now, and any of his interactions with Kevin Nealon are always funny. They always have a good time together. Carrot said, I've got Jameson's.
Oh. That's fancy.
Well, I can't fully endorse that as a Conor McGregor
Oh,
stand.
stop it. You've drank your share of Jameson for quite some
I
time.
have, but I don't drink it anymore. Now I only drink proper 12.
You haven't had
Proper
proper,
fucking 12.
you haven't had proper 12 in the house in like since COVID.
But I haven't had Jameson either. I'm saying if I get Irish whiskey, I buy proper 12. I buy proper fucking 12.
Why did you
Proper.
turn into like the marshmallow leprechaun?
Because that's his heritage. That's Ireland.
Oh, that's like chintzy though.
Chintzy.
Like chintzy Irish. Like that's not really how they are. It's like a caricature.
Well, it is.
Wow. What is that? That's a terrible slurp.
What is this?
I've told you.
What kind is it?
Pina colada.
If you like pina colada.
Who likes getting caught in the rain, by the way? Not a weird thing to include.
I don't. I'm not gonna lie. I get real pissed.
You're going to get 0 replies on your classifieds ad if that's what you put in there.
You know, it's
You know?
funny. I probably heard that song like 100 times before I realized like what was actually taking place in the song.
Yeah.
And I was listening to it. And I'm like, oh.
That the husband and the wife
Yeah.
are both putting out ads in the classified
And
because
they
they want
meet
to find
up,
yeah,
yeah.
and they meet each other.
Well, I just thought it was like a romantic song about two people meeting in the classified ads. But I like really listened to it one time when I was like sitting in the car with my mom, and I was just like, oh.
Well, it's
And
right there
she's
at the
like-
beginning.
She's like, you just figured out what this was, and I'm
Yeah.
like, yes.
I've grown tired of my lady.
Well, I thought,
We've
yeah.
been together too long.
Yeah, I know. I thought he just moved on. I didn't realize. I never like really paid attention to the end of it. I thought he was just looking for a pina colada lady. You know?
No, she was doing the same
I
thing.
know she was. That's why it's funny. That's why it's a funny song.
Do you think it's sweet?
Kinda. They just. I guess all you can do when you're both being shitty is laugh about how shitty you were.
Yeah.
If it was only one of them, I don't think it would have turned out so.
Well,
good.
no, but that's the point.
Like
Then
if it was
they-
like a sting operation and that one guy showed up.
Who, Chris Hansen? Well, I don't think the guy was trying to hook up with like 10-year-olds.
No, but there's a show like that that's called Cheaters. I think it's not Chris Hansen, but it's like the same thing.
Yeah, I would hope it wouldn't be Chris Hansen because you see him and immediately think that you're fucked.
Well,
that would be a situation where you're trying to date someone your age and then you find out that there's like a little girl,
Well,
Chris Hansen's there, and
it says in the ad pina colada, so it's not his fault at that point. He was looking for a 21-year-old.
yeah, why don't you have a seat? It's like, wait a second, I was just trying to date someone my own age. What are you doing here? That'd be imagine that tricky show
Yeah.
where they go after guys who think they're
It's
talking
like-
to women their age,
but
but
they're
it's
actually
actually a
talking to-
10-year-old who's been operating the keyboard, and then they still get busted and they take them to jail.
Yeah.
It's like, hold on, I didn't think I was doing anything. Oh, sorry.
Well, that would be a perplexing show.
Now you're going to jail.
Yeah.
So says Chris Hansen. Mr. Jorfish says, I like rain.
I like the rain too, but
Well, a lot of people
As a-
like the rain, but
I feel like if I'm wearing contacts and depending on what my hair is like, I'm okay with the rain. I do not like water droplets getting on my glasses and then they get all steamy and then you can't see anything
yeah,
and then it's like a to-do.
yeah,
I don't like that kind of rain, which is all the time.
yeah. I don't like the rain for the most part. I mean, it's not so good. You wouldn't put it in a classifieds ad, I don't think.
Maybe you want somebody who's strange about that.
About getting caught in the rain.
It's
What if
what's-
it's dangerous? What if it's in the middle of like a
car
lightning storm?
hydroplanes.
Yeah.
I almost like died on my way to work like a month ago. I forgot to tell you that because I was getting off that South Lebanon exit to go to work, that big swoopy curve, and
Yeah.
it was raining like that.
Yeah, you have to be
And
careful.
I like
Well,
almost swooped into the barricade.
Don't do that.
Well, I didn't, but I almost had a heart attack from it too. But I
If you
didn't.
like pina coladas and when your car hydroplanes.
It will if you drink pina coladas before you drive in the rain.
Maybe, if you're not careful.
Blank the blank.
What do you mean when you said that? I don't know. I wasn't trying to talk to a 10-year-old. I thought she was 25. Well,
That's what they all
unfortunately.
say. What items did you bring? Isn't there always items? They always ask
Yeah.
them to bring like an item.
Yeah.
That's hardly a smoke. I mean, I guess it's kind of a smoking gun, but
You've brought a 12-pack of Smirnoff Ice
oh yeah.
and a box of a 25 count of condoms. Well, I was just gonna tell her what not to do. I was just gonna tell her how dangerous it is
It's gonna give her a demonstration.
of what could have happened if she got with the wrong guy. Do we have the next scenario set up here?
Right here. Do you want to build or do you want me to build?
Do you want to build or do you want me to build?
I'll build. Carrot says 12-pack of ice. Damn, they must have been heading to my house. The Carrot Special. The Smirnoff Ice 12-pack.
Oh yes.
Okay, we set.
Oh, you knocked over the guy.
Well. Hey! Hey! Too much. Ow! You scratched me. Pissing me off. People are gonna call the police. Okay, we got that. And then.
Speaking of Carrot's last comment, what accent did I do
When?
just now? He said that wasn't a bad accent.
I don't know.
Oh, this guy? What's his name again?
Skeletor?
Skeletor,
You don't
thank
know
you.
Skeletor's name?
I do know Skeletor's name, but I could not recall it. Sometimes when I try to pull from the files, the papers go flying, and that's what just happened. But Russian accent. Oh, I don't think I was trying to do Russian. Thanks though. When Carrot said 12-pack of ice, wasn't there a guy? It just reminded me. Wasn't there a guy that used to come through the drive-through that would scream at you that he wanted Ice House?
Yeah.
How did he do it?
When I worked at a drive-through liquor store called the Odd House, this guy used to
I
come
see.
in.
I know what he's talking about now. Anyway.
Oh. Yeah. Guy used to come in, and as soon as he would pull in, he was driving this big-ass pickup truck. Always come through with ball cap, a very grizzled looking dude, probably did construction, you know, getting off the job, big day out, the job site. And he'd pull in, and I'd be standing like a foot away from him. And he'd roll his window down and literally scream at the top of his lungs, 30-pack of Ice House! Like, I'm right next to him, and that's what he would do every single time. And eventually, I would see his car or his truck pulling into the lot, and I would like run to the cooler and get his beer ready so that he wouldn't scream at me. Yeah.
Oh,
So-
I was taking a drink when you made me laugh. Carrot was talking about my Russian accent when I asked if I wanted to build, not Skeletor. That-
Ghoulie said I have a solid Russian accent. He
Oh.
does.
That's good.
And Jorfus has an Argentinian accent. I don't know what
I know.
Argentinians
I bet it
sound like.
sounds nice. Anybody that's not English usually sounds cool. Most
I don't know
accents I find.
Don't know what an Argentinian accent sounds. Maybe it sounds something like
I
this.
don't.
Maybe it sounds something like that. Is this kind of, if someone is from Argentina, it sounds something like this, maybe? If I was Argentinian super divorced, maybe it sounds something.
That sounds something.
I think maybe that's what it sounds like. No.
Nope.
Okay. Well, I gave it a shot.
He shot you right down.
Carrot said, when I worked at a hardware store, I had to show people on more than one occasion that the dryer hoses extend to the desired length. I have plenty of horror stories. Ghoulie said I sound like a buzzed Italian. I thought it sounded kind of Argentinian.
You don't know what Argentinian. You just said you don't know what it sounds like.
I
You
was
just-
taking a good
you
guess.
just made something up.
Well, it was kind of what I imagined it would sound if I was Argentinian, maybe then, and I was speaking in English, that maybe this would be sort of the way that.
That's not sort of the way. It's like you took your cochito and you made it, watered it down.
He said I'm doing the Music Man impression, who I can never remember. Oh, you mean the guy from my channel,
Oh.
the Rock and Roll Junction, Celery Montana.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is like the music business big tips.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is what you did. It's just that guy. Except for
That
you
seemed
just
like
less,
I
less
thought-
voice cracking.
I thought that might have been an Argentinian. But he sounds like a mix of Russian and Swedish and Italian.
Yeah, I can see that. I got definitely the Russian and the Italian. I'm Swedish.
I don't think there's any Russian in what I was doing, is there?
I heard some Russian.
Did you? Where is this?
And I can
supposed to
see
go?
the Swedish. The Swedish.
My bum is on the Swedish.
Mhm.
You guys like Tom Green in the chat? You guys Tom Green fans? May pop culture live forever. I'll have to do another. Would you like another pop culture video sometime soon? Maybe I'll do one for Christmas. A very special Christmas pop culture video. Christmas update in the history of Christmas. Now, what's going on here? What is this? It's saying put this.
The yellow and the yellow. This and this.
How
You've
does
done
that work?
something incorrectly.
That can't be right. Maybe it's. Maybe if I twist it like this, is that what they want?
Let me see. Huh.
It looks like they had this piece going
Oh, you're supposed to have a jutted out section.
like that.
Yeah. So then you just
Yeah.
you just turn it like this, and you connect
Wait.
it there and there. Yeah.
Oh, I had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had it turned the wrong way. Okay, I see now. Ah! No!
See, ha! You broke it, not me.
Hey,
That was you. Here's your next pieces. Oh,
what'd you do?
I flicked it too far.
That's what she said. This won't even stay. It won't stay how it's supposed to. Stop it! You're fucking with it. I guess that's good. Okay. And then.
Oh, these. What's your? Oh, go ahead.
Jorfa said finally Jess didn't break anything.
Hey, I'm on a good streak.
Okay.
What's your favorite song by Flea Market Montgomery?
There's only one, and it's not the guy's name. So, technically,
Okay.
I don't have
just
a
hear me
favorite
out.
Flea Market Montgomery song.
If you heard on the radio, or if Jay Leno said back in the news, there's a new album coming out by Flea Market Montgomery featuring such tracks as
Yeah.
what do you think the top 5 tracks would be?
I only know one. There's literally one.
Okay, but it's a new album. He's gonna make new songs. What would they be by Flea Market Montgomery?
They would be. Something about dinettes, because he talks about dinettes in the actual song.
Would he sing a song about a fudge factory?
No, he wouldn't. He has no business with
Well,
fudge factories.
I'm trying to think of the stores that you see at the flea market. They always have like a fudge diner.
A fudge diner? No, you never even go to the flea market. Don't start talking about.
I have been to the flea market.
You hate
There's
going
always-
to the flea market.
That's fine, but every time we go, they have like a whole shop dedicated to fudge on the corner, right by the ATM machine. It's right there. You can smell the fudge making.
I know, it's good.
Okay,
It's a good
well,
shop.
Maybe he would make a song about that place.
Jess is over here trying to talk about the flea market. Anytime that she's asking, what do you want to do? I was like, why don't we stop by the flea market?
Because every time
I don't want to go to the flea market.
Every time I go in there, my sinuses get inflamed and I start sneezing and snuffling everywhere.
I think that's horse
And
shit.
it's always hot, it's always jam packed, and we have the kids. There's like too much. I feel like Sam Porter Bridges the whole time. I don't want to do that.
Why do you feel like Sam Porter
Because
Bridges?
you're like carrying your kids around and trying not to let them get into stuff, but they do. That's what kids do. They just want to touch everything. And you have these aisles that are made for like a 90-pound waif to walk through. Meanwhile, you've got your pack and your bag and your child, and you can't touch anything because it's all covered in dust and goo.
No, it's not.
Yes, it's always dusty in there.
It's not.
It's dusty.
Always dusty. It's fine.
Yes, it's dusty.
Jess is a hater about the flea market, and I've never understood it. I've always loved the flea market.
Because it's filled with stuff that you like. It's not filled
really-
with stuff that I like to buy.
Like, it really is a Brody Renee dynamic going on.
No, I like going to the mall. I don't like going to the flea market.
Well, Renee went to the mall.
Even Brody talked about not liking the flea market because
No,
he
he
said
didn't.
it was no, that was the other guy. That was
That was TS.
talking about how it was shady and gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always feel like Sam Porter Bridges at places like that. You got the baby trying to protect him from the rain, the dust.
No.
Yes.
There's nothing to protect the baby from the flea market.
Yes.
It's all good things.
No, there's always like a purse store and everything's got glitter on it.
Do you... Sam Porter Bridges' Sonic Frontiers. Someone was just talking about that earlier today. I was looking at the... someone was pointing out the reviews on Steam, I think. And it was like, suck it game journalists. And I was like, this is one place where I kind of agree with mainstream game journalists, as much as it pains me to say it, because I have no love in my heart for mainstream game journos. But what's going on? Why doesn't this want to stay?
Maybe you've done something incorrectly.
What is going on here? This piece won't latch down.
Something's off.
Something is.
And you're not supposed to have a gap right here either.
I know,
You
there's something that's supposed to be right there. I think it was this one. I think that goes right there.
Mr. Dorfus wants to know why you want to buy a flea.
It's a market. You don't go there to buy fleas.
There are fleas there.
There are no fleas
That's
at
why
the flea
it's
market.
dusty and filled with strange items.
That's an unfortunate stereotype that people have come up with, that it's dirty at the flea market, and it's not. Wait, is there a piece missing from over here?
I don't know, is it this?
Maybe it is that. Let me see. That would make sense, I feel. It'd have to be on this side. So, over here, is there something missing? It doesn't seem like it, but
Maybe it's supposed to swivel like that.
No, it's like this right here. That's supposed to stay put. You're supposed to stay put. You're supposed to stay put. Right here. You see? It won't stay. And I'm trying to figure out why. Have we missed something? Was there supposed to be something under this piece right here?
I don't think so. Not that I see, but I don't know. You'd have to backtrack quite a ways to see.
Not quite a ways. Maybe just one page.
Stay pooties.
Let me see.
You never finished talking about your Sonic review. Why is it called a flea market?
I think because, I don't know. This is not
Here,
working.
why don't you talk to your chat? I'll investigate.
Okay.
Maybe you need a fresh set of eyes.
Anyway, someone had said, suck it, game journos, because Sonic Frontiers has a 92% player score on Steam. And I saw that and I was like, how? And I'm not someone who's trying to be a hater on that game. I think, you know, Carrot can attest to that. I wanted to like that game a lot. And I still haven't given up on it. That's another thing. Like, I'm still saying I'll go back and try it again. But my initial impression was that it just felt so scattered and so unpleasant. Like, Sonic, I think, is supposed to have this kind of upbeat, pleasant feel to it right off the bat, right off the get-go. And Frontiers did not have that. When you go through these portals that take you into like a more traditional Sonic scenario, those sections are great. But the open world stuff is just like the world that you're in feels like a barren wasteland, and it's like you run into enemies every now and again. Yeah, okay. But it just feels like a barren, lifeless landscape. And I mentioned this before. Someone had brought it up. A comment someone made where it was like, this game has Sega hire this man energy. And if you don't know what that means, oftentimes you'll see sort of fan games posted on YouTube where it's like, hey, I made a Sonic game in Unreal Engine, you know, whatever the latest version is, or I made a Sonic game in Unity. And people post like a 30-second clip of Sonic running across like a big open field. And all the comments are always like, Sega, hire this man. Sega, hire this man. But they haven't shown you any like real substance. They haven't shown you anything that makes you believe this is... Jess just fucked up, by the way. She just sent pieces flying everywhere.
I didn't fuck up. But I did discover that it doesn't need a flat piece, because that just makes it worse.
Oh, okay.
So I think it's just a little off kilter. I don't know.
That doesn't... I don't know. I don't know.
For better or for worse, this is what we're dealing with. Ah!
Jorfer said a flea market is a type of street market that provides space for vendors to sell previously owned goods. This type of market is usually seasonal. Not the flea market we have around here. Ours is like Flea Market Montgomery. Ours is Trader's World. That's the big one around here.
There's quite
in
a
this
few,
area.
though.
Yeah, there are a bunch of flea markets like in this area, but the big one everyone wants to go to all the time is Trader's World. And they don't have just used products. I mean, they're
They have as seen on TV products.
Yeah, as seen on TV, where it's like all the different infomercial products you can find. Apparel, Lots of new
Purses.
apparel, purses,
Paintings.
paintings, electronics,
Vacuums.
vacuums,
Lots of figurines and games.
which is what I like to go for. I do go for the mostly used products because I like to see the action figure stands as well as the video game stands. And you can always find a lot of really good shit at the flea market in those two categories. So, anyway, Carrot said, suck it, fuck it, bend it over a bucket. Sonic Frontiers had a great potential, but squandered it all the moment you exit the tutorial. A disjointed mess that gives tonal whiplash. An enigma for sure. You could say that. It's an enigma. And it's like a Frankenstein's monster of a game. It's got all these different pieces and all these different aspects to it. And some people might be like, oh, well, that just means it's varied and it's not going to get old. It's got all these different things you can do. And it's tough to have a rational, reasonable conversation with people online when it comes to things like this, you know, because they'll want to throw you under the bus for any of your criticisms and say you're being toxic and you're just trying to be negative and drag it down for no reason. I'm like, no. I wanted to like this game. I'm still going to give it a shot. I'm going to play it again in the future. I paid full price for it, but it just did not feel like the cohesive experience I wanted it to feel like. And another thing is people are just jerking this game off over its soundtrack, which I do not understand at all. Not at all. And maybe if I spent more time with it, I'll get it, but right off the bat, and I feel like it's something I don't have to sit through 20 hours of playing the original Sonic the Hedgehog or Sonic 2 or 3 to say, yeah, this is a great soundtrack. What I've played of Sonic Frontiers so far, I'm like, this just is weird. It sets a weird tone. I don't know. Whatever.
Everybody's making fun of me because I broke something again.
You're always breaking something. All right, are we ready to move on?
Just, you'll have to approach it very gingerly.
Did we ever figure out what was going on with this?
No, I
Or
looked
just-
I looked back. It's just bad setup.
All right, well, maybe once we get all the other pieces on, kind of smash down.
Because I tried to put a flat piece, like a small one under that, and it didn't make it. It made it worse.
Huh.
It just-
That's weird. It just doesn't. It doesn't line up. Look, I mean, it just came apart again. Look at this. I mean, we followed the instructions to a T, and this piece right here is not lining up with this slot. And Jess just said she tried putting a flat piece right here underneath this kind of cylindrical piece to boost it up so that it would go in this top piece in a flush manner, and that made it worse. So I don't understand. I guess we might be looking at an engineering issue where maybe they
An engineering issue.
yeah, maybe they didn't work that part out properly. It's the only thing I could. You said you put a flat piece right under here
Under
to try
this,
and boost that
under
up,
this cylinder.
and that didn't
Made
work.
it too tall.
That made it too tall.
I mean, I didn't try this one, but I tried one of these. They seem about the same fatness. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Here, just let me try one of
Go ahead.
these just to see.
It doesn't have that on there though.
I know.
I'll tell you.
I just want to see if maybe they did it wrong. Like if you do that,
See, now it's too tall.
it sits on there, it's locked in, but then there's a gap at the bottom that wasn't there before, that's not supposed to be there. So I don't know. That's weird. It's possible that they left it that way so that we could open it later.
Has anybody met Spray Nerd?
I don't know, was Spray on the channel before, or was that just Henderson?
I think just Henderson.
Hi, Spray.
He doesn't know what you think of everybody.
What are you doing, Spray?
It's your shining moment. All right.
All right.
Good job. Good star. Oh, here comes Henderson to attack him.
Jorfa said, hi, Spray. Ghoulie said, cat. He is very old. Both of our cats are old. We've had our cats since... I think we talked about this before. 2007. 2007. That's when we got them. And they were kitties. So they've been around for a while. They've seen some things. It's really pissing me off. I really don't like this. It's really bothering
Can't
me.
hold up the whole entire stream.
Did you check and see if we missed something down here?
Yeah, I
At that level?
I looked. I didn't see anything.
Because this is going to make whatever's on the side uneven too. Going all the way up.
I don't know. You're the one that built it. Maybe. Well, here. Maybe you can look back and see.
Ghoulie said, wow, they're as old as me.
Oh my god. How old is this Ghoulie?
Well, he's born, I
14?
guess, born in 2007. Carrot's not impressed with Spray. He said he likes Henderson better.
Yeah. Spray's. He's suffered.
He suffered.
Yeah.
Spray. Spray. Oh, they're both here now. Look at them.
Hopefully it's not you know what time.
Hi, Spray. Hey there. Henderson's butthurt because he's not getting to be #1 cat on stream. Spray has a nice shirt, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Carrot says Henderson's a cool cat. I'd imagine him wearing a leather jacket and dancing to 80s pop music. Funky little guy. What do you think? What do you think Spray would dance to?
Henderson's the mob boss. He's a Tony Soprano.
He's all right. So we can't figure it out. We don't know.
Hold on. I'm looking.
Jess is trying to figure out what's happened here with this
Well, I feel like this
damn shit.
this sucks because, you know, people came here to watch a stream and here we are just fucking stumbling a boot. Rumbling and stumbling.
Maybe they'd like me to crunch some more almonds,
I don't think that you don't even have almonds.
pecans,
Yeah.
candied pecans.
Didn't they say they don't like your pronunciation?
Someone did. Someone didn't like that I called them pecans. Carrot says Spray looks like he watches Karate Kid on repeat and listens to ABBA. That sounds pretty cool to me, to be honest. Because I like Karate Kid and ABBA, so I think that's pretty neat. You find any clues about what's happened yet?
No. Just try not to break the whole entire thing.
What? Now he's pawing at me. Jorfer said Henderson knows Ligma. Uh-oh. Got my hands all covered in cat hair.
You never told me what you thought the songs would be on the Flea Market Montgomery soundtrack.
I don't know. I don't think there would be any other ones. See, he was a one-hit wonder. He made Flea Market Montgomery and dipped out.
That's sad.
I know.
Well,
Find any clues yet?
no, I'm trying to see this side of things.
It's always good
This
to see
sounds
the
like
other.
a Twin Peaks song for a second. Not anymore. Not anymore, folks.
That guy just died recently.
Who?
The composer who did all the Twin Peaks music.
Aw. Well, that's
A
sad.
couple weeks ago.
What?
Yep.
Doesn't it
That
sound
was
like
like
it?
the.
I was gonna say, doesn't it?
That-
Oh,
yes.
is that it? Doesn't say it sounds like the
That was like
fucking-
the same exact
yeah,
progression.
I know, that's what I mean. Well, every time there's like a sad thing and it
Yeah.
gets really triumphant and
Yeah.
uncomfortable time.
Yeah, Coolio did die recently too. That was sad.
I'm quite perplexed.
Why?
Just because I don't understand.
Why don't you understand?
Because it seems to be just what the doctor ordered. Why the fuck won't it line up? I don't know, but I'm butthurt.
Me too.
Does this mean we can't progress?
Is it? Is it how high this side is over here? That's like keeping it from going flush. Right there.
I don't know what it's doing.
I mean, maybe it's supposed to be that way, so it can. Maybe it's supposed to like open up,
Well, maybe.
but I don't know. They haven't said anything about that.
I can, like, look ahead.
So that seems like a weird piece of shit to throw in. To just throw in the mix there. But no, that can't be because this middle part's stamped all the way down.
Well, maybe there's a piece later that counteracts the swirl.
I'm just worried about when you're supposed to put pieces right here, there's going to be a gap. It's not going to sit flushly.
I don't know.
What the fuck? Boy. Shit the damn ass. What are you supposed to do?
Do you want to look back through?
No, I mean, I trust you.
Well, I don't know. You're the one that built it. You might see something you missed.
Don't know what it could have been. I don't rightly know.
Well, it's like it's too subtle because if you had added another piece, that was too high.
Yeah. But then this piece right here doesn't sit where it needs to. All the way over on this side.
I don't know.
This
maybe
should be
we
up higher. That should be like up there.
Maybe you just don't stamp it down as much.
We're not going to be able to.
Well,
Even if we wanted to stamp it down all the way. It's not going to allow us to do that. It won't sit flushly with it. Pissing me off.
are any of these different?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I guess we'll just have to move on.
What if we just bonered it up?
We might have.
Maybe we shouldn't do these while drunk. Maybe I should have built it so I could have broken it all into pieces.
Good night, Ghoulie. Thanks for hanging out.
Oh, good night, Ghoulie.
Yeah, we've been looking at the instructions trying to figure out what might have gone wrong, and we couldn't find anything.
It seems to be the way it's supposed to. I don't know. Let's keep building and see what happens. Here's your next pieces.
All right, where do all these things go? All
Right
right,
there and there. Can you see?
we've got this beast right here. We've got a
Mr. Dorfus says it's 2:37 a.m. there. Woo. It's 12:37 where we are.
There we go, and then right there, and then we're gonna go on this side. And maybe
Don't knock anything over.
just right there, and then this one like there. And there. Okay, what's next?
Two of these. One of these. Two of these.
Carrot thinks Warrior would have built it correctly, and also not sorted his pieces.
Warrior doesn't do a lot of things.
There,
Warrior also licks his own butt.
he does. And he also barks at even his owners when they come home.
Yeah, he acts like I'm an intruder every time I arrive at the
Just-
same exact time every single freaking day.
Like she's never been here before. As soon as she pulls in the driveway.
And
Just-
even once he determines it's me, he still continues.
Yeah. He's a dick.
It's his favorite to do, especially when the baby's asleep.
Yeah. Especially then.
Mm-hmm.
Then he can really fuck things up. That's what he likes to fuck with me. It's by
You're going to get in trouble on your YouTube by saying the F word so many times.
Disturbed guy can do it on the regular radio.
That's true, he can.
Where's another one of
He's just living his life.
all they wanted was just one fuck. Was just one innocent fuck.
How'd you turn into Arnold?
Because that's what I always do when I say that. So want to fuck with me. I need one more of these pieces.
You needed 2 of them?
3 of them. See?
No, you need 3
This
2
is 3.
pieces.
I know.
I gave you
1,
3
2.
of those.
No, you didn't. You gave me 2. 1, 2.
I don't believe you.
Just trying to fuck with me.
Stop, I'm not doing that.
Okay. Moving on
Oh.
to number 256. How do you do it? Right here. Now I need something else. This one.
Another one of these untrustworthy circles.
Untrustworthy.
Yeah, that's the thing that didn't work out last time.
Yeah. Mega constructs just don't work out for me.
Mm-hmm.
There. And there.
See? I was about to say, look, it's going, it's all working just fine, and then it unclicked.
Yep. It's this piece. This is going to be a problem all the way up. How is this ever going to work? Because imagine we build it all the way up. We're still going to have this bullshit going on right here.
Should we end the stream so we can troubleshoot? and come back to it later.
It almost seems like there should be another platform under this one. I don't know if we missed that.
I looked at that. There wasn't.
Are you sure? Let me see. Because I feel like that would fix things greatly. Let me see.
I think Flea Market Montgomery would have known what to do.
He might have.
Is it this? Would you need this for something?
No. No. Let's see. There was that on top of that. We did that. Put that over there. Mm-hmm. And then on top of that one, we put that and that. Yes. That's all good. And it looks good to me.
I told you.
It looks like we've done everything that's been asked of us to do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how to make them happy other than to continue on in the fashion that we've been continuing.
Well, we just do that then.
I guess we will.
Mr. Jorfus said, great. I don't know if he said great or if he said great. Or just great.
I'm saying great.
Just great.
What are you wanting to call it a night now?
I mean, I don't know. What do you think?
Are you pooped out?
I can finish if you'd like. We have these pieces.
Hmm?
It's probably more swirling around, so.
What do you mean there's probably more swirling around?
This building up this really tall swirling around part.
Yeah, probably.
So if you feel like doing that, you can finish it with these.
Sure, keep it going.
All right.
What do we need next?
Which one? I mean, this.
Are we on that or yeah. Okay. So we need
4, 2.
there.
I
I
have
need
a stupid ass song in my head.
which one? Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me.
No, did you just make that up? Why would it be in my head? You just made that up. No, it's not what I was singing.
Oh. Well,
Idiot.
it's on that side. This one. That might be the next Super Divorce song that comes
No.
out.
Stop.
Should that be the next Super Divorce song?
Say no.
I think the people are really going to like that one. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck.
Why is it getting all scary and missing beats and stuff?
Missing beats.
Yeah. It's all disjointed and poopy sounding.
No, that's where they're supposed to be. Well, hold on.
Mr. Jorfus said yes.
I thought so.
I think Mr. Jorfus is out of his mind. All due respect, of course.
What's next here?
Those.
The next.
Those.
I'm trying to see what comes after this two-piecer. Okay, one of these and then this one.
Carrot says no, that's not a good song.
Oh, okay.
Here's
Oh.
your next set of pieces.
Next set of pieces. Where do these pieces go? Jess has handed me this monstrosity
You have
just to
to
confuse me.
You have to take it apart. That's just so you don't lose any of the pieces. I just put them in a nice little package for you.
No, it's just you're fucking with me.
No.
That's all anyone wants to do around here. So fuck with me. Where'd it go? Now,
Right
now
there under the
drop
camera.
down. Okay, what's next?
Those.
In watch configuration.
What are you
Here?
doing? This one?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's got a picture.
Like this. And like this. Okay.
Here you go.
What about this? Ah, why do you keep doing this? You're trying to make it harder on me.
It's just so the pieces don't roll.
No, it's because you're trying to. You know.
No, it's just because I need something to do while I'm waiting for you to finish putting together your pieces.
Oh, like I'm taking so long. It's just excruciating.
No, this is a nice thing I could do for you.
And then this one. And then this one. Okay. Turn the page, big shot. Gotta add more Super Divorce flair to convince me on the song.
Well, yeah. So,
Well, that would come in post-production and such. You know, that's just a rough... It's like a demo track, you know. Final product would be much different.
here you go.
Okay, what's this supposed to turn into here? Some sort of...
This. How about that? Look, that was stinky.
This is... This with this piece going crosswise.
Mr. Dorfus says I need to go to sleep. Why? What did I do wrong? Did I make a mistake of my words?
You've been making many mistakes.
Have I?
Yeah.
Like what? What? Name one. Name one time I wasn't perfect.
All these pieces you've been
No.
throwing across the board and...
I've been giving them to you in perfect order and perfect constructs.
Right.
See? Already got your next loop ready. There you go.
Wait. Hold on. This.
I'm snoring a lot. Am I snoring?
Yeah,
I burped. Is that what you heard?
probably.
I haven't snored.
All these things come through on the stream of the internet.
I'm sorry for snoring.
Okay, we've got this, and then it goes to connect right here. I guess this is what they want out of it. Okay.
Here's your pieces.
More pieces. Boy. Okay. Like this. And then like this. And one of this. And then... Hey, Jorfus and Carrot, do you guys have a PS5? Perchance? How is that supposed to be? That one
What are you guys even saying?
twist. Hold on, what was supposed to go right here? What was supposed to go right there?
It looks like a...
This is piece. And then
Looks like a square and a circle.
A square and a circle.
These. One square, one circle. Look. A square. Well, you can
the
do it. I can't do it.
After this one? Or before?
Oh, I was. What?
What?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out what goes after this piece.
Well, I think that's not supposed to be a gap anyway. See, when you put this on, these were all supposed to be filled up.
Yeah, that's what I'm confused now.
Why'd you
have
do
to
it?
flip back. What is going on here? We've got some real problems.
Maybe we should go to bed. Yeah, see?
Look, you had a 4-piece nuggets. You had a tumbler barrel.
It was this
Followed
step,
by-
260. You had a moon, a circle, a square, a circle.
Huh?
Where the fuck are you?
What?
You had this one,
Uh-huh.
and then you skipped these, and then over top of the half moon, you're supposed to do a circle, a square, a circle, a moon shape, and then it looks like there's supposed to be a cylinder. And then a 2-piece.
A 2-piece?
What did you done?
How does that work?
What have you done? Maybe we should undo this and figure
Somehow we fucked up. Big time. I don't know what's happened here.
it out. Here, let me see.
This is not good.
Mm-mm. This is the worst stream we've ever done.
Jess is trying to figure out what's happened. I don't know what's happened. I have no idea. Don't know. Carrot said I'm far too busy to use my PS4, so I completely passed on the PS5. Would definitely be collecting dust right now. Well then. Figure it out.
I don't know. I forgot where it was. Then we need. Shit. I hope the fuck would stop flopping.
What'd you do?
I'm trying to see.
What's to see?
Hold on.
How did we not run into
Hold
anything
on.
like this on the other side?
Because you weren't drunk back then.
What? I'm not drunk now.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not. Walking a straight line right across this room.
That's how I always know you're drunk. Okay.
So I can't even prove it.
Nope, you never can.
I'll take the pen
Okay.
test.
Hold on.
Hold up a pen and see if my eyes jitter back and forth when I follow it.
That's where you've gone. Oh, shit.
That's where I've gone.
You're going wrong. You lined these up incorrectly.
Oh, did I?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you handed me the wrong pieces.
No. Stop. Don't blame it on me.
Hey, don't blame it on me.
You built it.
I did what you told me to do.
No, I just handed the pieces to you. What are you talking about?
Hey, Carrot said Nick's not drunk. He'd be whispering and using a back scratcher as a wand if he was.
Let's not get into that.
And he said, as we all know, Nick does this every time he gets drunk.
Yes.
I don't do this every time. I don't do anything every time I get drunk. Because I'm not drunk. Slightly buzzed. Okay. Sure. I'll give you that. Drunk? No. No, no, no. That's no, 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 Jess.
Okay.
I wonder
I'm almost there.
I wonder if that same thing happened down here where maybe it wasn't supposed to go all the way over to the edge. Could that be?
No, it was supposed to go over the edge. I double and triple checked all the connection points. Don't toggle it.
Well, I don't want it to come untoggled at the wrong point. Okay, well, whatever.
Okay, so then that
Do what
goes
you
on.
gotta do.
See, these are supposed to be left empty at the moment.
Yeah.
And then we need, okay, so you got these two. And then we need this duty doot.
It's like a Dr. Mario sound.
Doody doo doo. Doody doo 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 doo. And skip two. And these.
You think you're back on track now?
Almost. Ooh, the music is getting scary.
It's not wuss tunes anymore.
It's very triumphant.
I know. Too triumphant for this stream.
You're telling me.
We need something a little more wussy.
You can skip it.
That. I can't.
This feels like it's gonna cave in at any moment.
Jorfa said that looks like a nose.
This?
But this piece right here. Trying to find some wuss tunes.
Just skip to the next song.
Well, the next song might not be wussy enough. Here's one. This looks wussy. There we go. That's good wuss tunes.
Okay. We've corrected the course. Want to start on this brown? You're feeling like you're toast for the day.
I'll start on the brown.
The beefy brown.
Let me get the beefy brown. This, we need 3 of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5s. These right here. One and okay, wait now. Nothing's going betwixt like that. On the side. And then something on top of. Like that. I guess that's what they want.
Mm-hmm.
Have you looked outside to see if the death apocalypse that they've been...
I think they were worried because it rained first,
Yeah.
and then it got very cold very quickly, so there's supposed to be ice underneath.
Shouldn't there be ice all over our deck right now?
There's snow when I looked out there. Who knows what's underneath? I didn't have shoes on, so I don't want to test it out.
Okay, here we go. Hey, don't push that.
There you go.
Okay. This goes... That's lined up on the side. A, like that. And then this one right here. And that right there.
They want the huzzah.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
That gets scary.
You said they wanted a huzzah.
They do.
Is that a good huzzah?
Mm-hmm.
This right here, you get to put it together like that. How many pieces at the bottom? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then what? Where do they want this to go? It goes right here. A and
I'm wearing thin, I think.
Shh! Don't say that.
It's true.
Never say that. Goonies never say die.
I didn't
then you
say
got-
die.
What piece goes right here? A big circular
Hold on, you've got a circle
curmudgeon.
you didn't put on yet.
What? Oh, this piece?
Yeah.
Is that what you're lamenting about?
Well, yeah, otherwise you're gonna get 10 steps from now and be butthurt because something doesn't connect right.
Hey, stop it.
You're gonna yell at me for it and say it was my fault.
Where's this kerflunchling rock Richmond?
What are you talking about?
Is this really what they want me to use?
Right here.
Are you so sure?
What else would it be? There's like nothing even remotely that looks like that.
Ah. And then this right here goes kind of like that, right? Is that what they're looking for?
I don't know. Look at the picture. I think.
Hey, stop being a smart ass. Pissing me off.
Good. Carrot says, yeah, there you go.
There you go. Look in. Pick it up. Just because I let you go.
You.
Haha. Okay, and then this piece goes up here. It's kind of. This one they want you to kind of go right here. And then what? Then what do they have?
Did you do this?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel a little tired.
I know, me too.
Feeling so good.
Hmm? Okay.
There's still a lot to do.
We'll pause here then, because Jess says she's not feeling very good. So we'll pause at,
Under the weather.
we'll pause at this beast, which, hold on, it needs to go on.
Jorphus told me to go to sleep. Fine, I will. I will, Jorphus. I will go to sleep.
We'll pause right here and we'll pick back up next time on step number 268.
Hopefully we won't suck at this tomorrow.
If it's tomorrow.
Oh, it's Carrot's birthday. You have to at least say happy birthday.
I know. Carrot said Danky Dizzy Thrifting by Flea Market Montgomery.
I think that's a great song title. That would be the single.
Featuring the Boxcar Boys.
Yeah, that's great. See? That's what I was looking for.
Yeah. Well,
Instead of yelling at me for my idea, put in a little effort and come up with a golden song title just like that.
I didn't yell at anyone.
Mm-hmm.
You yelled at yourself.
Mm-mm.
It's right here on camera film.
Mm-mm.
So everyone,
Well, we may not be streaming Mega Construx tomorrow. Maybe we'll be wrapping gifts. Talking
yeah,
shit.
we'll see. So you guys have a good sleep. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for joining, listening to us bitch about everything.
We got a little bit done. Better than nothing. You know. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. It could be worse. You know. Good job, Jess.
I didn't really do anything, but thank you. Oh, look at Mr. Jorphus saying this was nice anyway, even despite the disgusting chewing and the messed up
Yeah, but we tried
building.
chocolinas for the very first time in our lives.
Yeah.
How
we
about that?
Have to make our chocolate torta.
Mm-hmm. So we'll
Maybe
hope
that'll
to
be like a
next
good New
week
Year's
sometime.
New Year's stream. We can build the chocolate torta
Maybe
once the
so.
holidays have settled down. It'll be fun.
Not on Christmas.
Christmas Day?
Uh-huh.
Probably not. No, I'm gonna have so much to cook that day.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
kids are gonna be running rampant.
Yeah.
Feral children with their new toys.
Yeah. If they get any, if Santa's good to them, if they ain't get on the naughty list.
Carrots, just make sure to get a nice Lego set, not one of the shitty ones.
Or those Technics shite. They'll try.
What is Mixels? I don't even know what Mixels are.
I've never heard of Mixels.
Sounds like crap.
Yeah, probably a bargain basement
We
horse
can go to the
shit
flea
set.
market and get them a Lego set.
Yeah, we could. Okay. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out.
Everybody have sweet dreams of sugar plum fairies and stuff.
Skeletor says, good night.
And sleep tight. And don't let the... I just trying to do an old man.
Turn to Martin.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
And don't let the bed bugs bite. Come give Granny a kiss.
Hey, it's probably technically Carrot's birthday now.
Happy Carrot!
Happy Carrot birthday!
Can you make Skeletor tell him happy birthday?
Happy birthday, Carrot.
There you go. Happy birthday, early birthday to you too, Mr. Jorfus, whenever your birthday is.
Yeah. Can you work on remixing Happy Birthday in the tune of At the Mini Mall song?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He says, woohoo, let the drinking commence at 12:09.
Get it going.
Try and give yourself a break before the next stream, though.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah, we told Mr. Dorfus happy birthday on his
Yeah.
birthday.
Yeah. All right. Well, y'all have a good night. And, you know the spiel. Take real good care. Love you lots. Lord willing, we'll be back very soon with another stream for you to watch. Bye-bye.